Oh, sorry, boys. Now the motherfucker's working. Now. All right, there we go. Yo, what's up, my guy? How's your day today? Let me set up. Maybe let me get this stream set up, boys. All right, we got a couple videos we gotta get to. All right. Yo, what's up, Knight? What's up, Sam? The Overlord Fish. Creator Clash 4. They're still working on getting past 3. So I mean, like, but we're gonna get into this. Let me get everything set up for us very quick. Just saying, I'm very tired today, so all right, there you go. There's my excuse. I'm very tired. I did not have a good night last night. First stream I've seen. Love the vids. You're gonna love the streams. All right. I am planning on starting to do daily streams. I've been in the background working, grinding my ass off hard, trying my best to make sure I get everything right for whenever we start doing daily streams. Let me. Hello. What's up, boys? How are y'all? Where are y'all up to over there? What have you guys been doing? But yeah, we got a couple videos we're gonna react to and talk about. We got a couple pirate software videos as well, because that boy just cannot. He cannot just be normal, like, at all. He just can't be normal. He has to be like the center of attention. And I feel like that's exactly what he's doing at this point. He knows that no one likes him, but he's like, well, fuck it. Just as long as the eyes are on me, hey, let me ruin my career in peace. All right, let me ruin it in peace. Living. Hey, I'm glad to hear. Sorry, I might get the water bottle. Appreciate your videos. Thank you. Exposing these frauds. I will, my guy. Oh man. We're just gonna give a little bit for everyone to join in. So, we're just chilling right now. Have you heard about the CEO having an affair? Oh yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We'll look at that one first before we get into the Idubbbz. Because yes, I did look at that one. That boy, you brother, the way he ducked down, you was like, oh yeah, something suspicious is going on over there. hey, get back up here. And then his little mistress, she didn't even duck down. Her ass was just like, there's no way they saw my face, right? There's no way they saw my face. There's the video. This shit is so stupid. Wait. Look. Like what? So basically, I don't think I've ever seen a what is it called? I don't think I've ever went to a concert where they had a kiss cam. So this was already kind of weird. And I'll be honest, for these two, they're probably like, yeah, there's no way they're gonna put us onto a giant fucking screen. Our affair is fine. But bruh. Oh, look at these two. All right. Bro said, hey, hell, you can't do this. And you know this bitch knows these two. You know she knows both of them. Because she's like, we weren't supposed to get caught. Who knows? Maybe he was having an affair with the both of them. Ooh. Damn. Imagine you getting cheated on by 2 other people. God damn. Damn, and then she made her great escape. Bro, that shit had to have. I want to know what was the outcome. Brother, whenever he got home, his wife was like, so what are you doing in my house? Like, get the fuck out of my house. Like, bro, no, don't grab the keys. Those are my keys to my car. He's like, it's my BMW. What are you talking about? Nah. We're married, remember? That half of that's mine now. Leave the keys. He tries to take the family dog. I know you ain't touching the dog. I know you ain't touching the dog. He's just walking out there defeated. He's just like, oh, I'm sorry, baby. Honey, please. He's outside his house just walking out there all sad and shit. That boy's defeated. Like a damn Elden Ring boss, just defeated. Oh man. What are you guys talking about up in here? There are so many memes about that. Oh yeah, they are. Like Hassan and the damn Dan Twitch CEO. I saw that one with a kick. Where is it at? I want to show you that one. Kick. Yep, there it is. Oops, wrong button. Yep. We caught them, boys. We got the evidence. They cannot get away with it any longer. The affair. We have the evidence of Hassan and the CEO of Twitch at a cold. At all. Really, a Coldplay concert? What are y'all, 80? Happy days? Yo, what's up? Happy days. Oh, man. Right now, someone brought up the damn Coldplay, and my fucking autistic ass just started going in, just like, oh, something I've recently seen. Let me go off on this. But yeah, I wonder what were the consequences of his actions. He probably got a promotion. He probably became the CEO of fucking a bigger business. Oh man. All right, let's get into this. Anisa throws Idubbbz under the bus again because basically what happened here is Chad, right? So H3H3. All right, we're gonna be watching this through his perspective because I'm not trying to take a damn DMCA strike. All right, because this was behind paywall content. So, yeah, I'm not trying to. If they come after me, I'm like, you got to go after H3 first. That's my protection here. All right, that's my protection. Is H3 did it first, but basically H3 went through their Patreon where they have barely 100 people trying to pay to watch their little podcast. All right, it is a pitiful amount of people. All right, because their podcast essentially failed on YouTube. So they're basically moved it over to Patreon. Like, don't get me wrong, they weren't making much off of YouTube, but they're probably making way less off of Patreon. And in one of their Patreon episodes, they just revealed that, I mean, like, yeah, we're broke. What? Is it a surprise? Is it a surprise? We had 2 failed events in a row. Like, yeah, we're broke. We're selling the house. We're moving in with my parents in Canada. Well, they're moving in with Nisa's parents in Canada, I'm assuming. And it's just over for him. All right, Chad. I don't understand how the hell Ian is broke. It's poor. I don't know how he's this broke. Oh my god. Good morning, Talkie Fish. Good morning. Yo, what's up, Blade? Hey, yo, I just woke up and your boy is on like it promised. Let's go. Yeah. We are going to be watching this damn H3H3. Anisa throws Idubbbz under the bus again. This is bad. Crying emoji.
Okay, so here's the fucking deal.
We're poor.
Now, first of all, I would never say this about anyone else. I wouldn't, because
okay,
I
hold
just,
on.
I wouldn't, because I just don't think it's a nice thing to point out. But she has a.
Oh, already. Yo, Super Korean. Thanks for the 5, my guy. Wait, is my thing not
Super
working?
Korean super chatted $5. There are a couple of communists doing what communists do
There are a
best.
couple of
fail at
communists
everything.
doing what communists do best. Fail at everything. Well, I wouldn't say they're communists because you actually have to give something away, right? The whole point of communism is to like create equality, isn't it? They haven't created anything equally. They are pure capitalists. All right, this is like one of the most capitalist things ever. They tried and failed so bad they're selling their house. This is pure greed. All right, they were just pure greed. Instead of them taking whatever money that Ian was making off of YouTube and I don't know, putting into a Roth IRA, into like, you know, a high yield savings, something, Chad. Instead of that, they said, nah, we gonna go gambling. And guess what? They failed. All right, their gamble failed. It failed so hard. They're broke. They're charities. You can see in Anissa's eyes that she's already thinking about her escape. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that right there. Look at that. Look at that, chat. Yep. She said, I'm getting the fuck up out of here. I do not look that bad. She said, guess what? The OF man did not work for a better price than being with that. Ugh. Oh my god. Also, they exaggerated fake laughs extremely annoying. Yeah. There's champagne socialists. That's just a capitalist. Champagne socialists like saying, "Oh, I want to be a king."
A hideous laugh.
Okay.
She's scheming. Oh yeah, you can see right
It's a
there.
hideous laugh.
No one's arguing.
It's forced
poor.
is the problem.
Oh my god.
What is that fake ass laugh? You know, she's just like, I just got to put in these next few years. You guys know she's trying her best to become a streamer. By the way, Chad, she's trying to be like one of us. She's coming back. All right, she's about to pop the titties out. Actually, no, Amaranth and Alinity, both of them motherfuckers had titty slips. Hey man, I'm just saying she's trying to come back. She said, I just got to put in the next year work. All right, she said, I'm about to get on the damn grind, and I'm about to get my little ass up out of here. Right? Exactly. Depending on whose name is on the house, I think they're both just selling the house in general. Like they just need that money. Like they're both like equally broke.
It's
What was
just
so funny? Did I miss something? I
no,
was
and that's
watching.
part of what's hideous.
It's so
about
forced.
it.
Being broke
It's
was the
forced.
funny part.
It just sounds hideous, and I just think she is a hideous, not physically, but I mean like it's soul, her whole being, her essence as a person. I
It's
just point
fake.
that out.
Okay.
Okay.
But everyone else, their smile is beautiful, and you should never make fun of someone's laugh or smile because it's so intimate. and
Really?
important.
Is that those are words you live by?
She has a Joker laugh, boys.
Except for her, she's has a
Oh
hideous-
my, bro! Wait, hold up. From the Todd Phillips. So I know what you're talking about. The Todd Phillips Joker. Wait, where is it at? Is it Todd Phillips? Oh, thanks for the 10, my guy. Where's that? Oh, wait, is this?
Arthur, does it help?
To bring laughter and joy to the world. Or is it getting
Hey, where's the part where he laughs? Yeah, right there. That's her fucking laugh. Yeah, that's her ass. You know, whenever Idubbbz hear that shit late at night, he's like, "Where the hell? Where's Anisa at? Where did she go? Why is she not in bed?" And all he hears is. All he can do is just get underneath the covers. All right, he already knows. Oh my gosh, she's planning. If I go downstairs right now, she might murder me. Bruh. That damn laugh was fake as fuck. Oh my god. Let's move let's move the camera down here. I think. Oh wait, that's even worse. Fuck, back up. We don't know who that guy is. Fuck him.
laugh.
Never really heard you say that before.
Newsflash, we're poor.
We're
That's
poor.
why we're in the basement.
Damn, bro, that's
No,
scary.
this is my favorite kind of comedy because it's like so edgy and so ironic where you don't know if it's serious or not.
Oh no, they're
And that's,
serious.
like,
They're
so
dead serious.
funny.
This is what us lit majors call a comedy of errors. This man has made every mistake there is, and he is destitute. He's lost it all.
He has fallen for every single trap. There has not been a single trap he hasn't fallen for. Every trap.
What the
It
hell
is.
that?
It's very highbrow over here.
It's a comedy of errors.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fair.
It's a comedy. It's a tragic comedy.
It resembles that. Yeah. For sure.
You know, hubris, the downfall of hubris.
The downfall of hubris. Okay.
You know,
For
Oh shit, my god. What is that? What is that? Age quit. Yo, thank you. Thank you, Natalie.
a third or fourth week in a row.
Dude, it's so funny.
She's going off. All right, check. Wait, hold up. You can't see it. Hold up. You guys later
A
see this.
third or fourth week in a row.
Look at it. She's like, my life is over. This man ruined. Well, actually, he didn't ruin her life. She ruined his. And she's like, I gotta go siphon another man.
Dude, it's so funny.
Hey, Port. What's up, Port?
excuse me. She's coping, is what it is. She's trying to act like she doesn't care,
the
but
fish
she
getting
cares.
fat today.
So for a third or fourth.
But let me go back.
Yeah,
Oh no, it gets worse. By the way, Chad, it gets worse. She goes from this fake laugh to where she's gonna be blaming Ian in a minute.
There's going to be a lot of pausing.
You're pausing a lot.
There's going to
Having
be
a
a lot
hard
of
time.
pausing. I'm taking a lot of joy in this.
Okay.
So basically, are they poor?
Yes,
I think so.
I think they are.
But he's saying it in a way where it's like, I'm just joking or not.
here comes
You
the
would
gator
do
tears.
that.
Here's the math. They don't work.
They don't
Okay.
work.
The Creator Clash disaster aside.
No,
these
you
two
have to
people
see this.
don't
You have to see
work.
this sound.
Yeah.
And they do not work, by the way. I don't understand why. Idubbbz has a channel with a couple 100,000 people willing to watch him at any time, Chad. Just think about that. There's no reason for them not to have money. They can print money. Chat, one of his videos probably makes the same amount of money I'm going to be making this month off of YouTube. Why does he just upload? He just upload. Like, the negligible compared to selling your house.
And whatever money they had saved up.
Is
I'm
that
pretty sure
Ocipic
they
Joe Rogan?
Lost a substantial.
Actually,
Somebody
probably.
bankrolled that shit. Although she was bragging about how jokes on you, dude. We didn't risk anything.
They risked it
Either
all.
way, I mean,
That's a good business partner right there.
yeah, for sure.
If
for
he
sure.
actually manages to be broke right now, that's like, oh my God, you're so stupid. Because
He is.
he had no reason to end up broke. Like you should see the views he was getting. He was on top of the world as far as like YouTube goes.
Well, he was too edgy to make money, and now he's too
It's the
dumb.
Creator
to
Clash
make
that
money.
made him broke. Actually,
But he still
it
found a
probably
way to
did.
make money. He was doing like merch that was selling
Yeah, 'cause
like
but he
thousands and
he did like one merch run when he did
yeah,
the
sheep.
sheep,
Hmm
and he got lucky because he was edgy. We all thought that was funny at the time.
Right.
But now edgy isn't that funny.
I like how they easily probably could have just started up a merch brand. If they just started up a merch brand back in 2018, like this man probably could have switched over to any other content because the merch, if it was good, probably could have been doing gangbusters. Probably could have did his own little fashion line or some shit. Or at least had Anisa do it. I'm like, God damn, make a letter. Have her like do some part of the business, right? Anisa, all you gotta do is make merch. All right, we that's all you gotta do, woman. Sit in this corner and just think of designs, please. Please, just let me make the videos and you just think of designs. That's your part of the business. If she wanted to be a part of the business that badly, that's all she had to
Just
do.
saying like the N word isn't really like comedy, right?
No.
He should have at least been able to pocket a few millions. Like,
Nope. They're hiding out in a basement in Canada.
That's why we're in the
And their
basement.
house is up for sale, literally. Like, that's not even a joke.
You know what would be funny? What would be really funny is if if H3H3 bought their house and he just did a tour and he just trashed it and he did a tour. This is how they were living. This is how they were living up in here. Look at this. Is that a tampon on the wall? Disgusting. Bro, if I was H3, I would 100% just buy that house and just do that. That would be such a good prank. Not a prank, such a good gag. He just does a stream. Oh, golly. And they can't really refute it. They can't really refute the fact. He can make whatever happen in that house that he wants. Oh my god. I was laughing my ass off with oh god. Tracy Tron, Casey Tron, if they did a damn exorcism in the Ford field for the Detroit Lions to win, bruh, which they didn't at all, then what makes healers think that they'll stop H3? I don't know.
Sorry.
Newsflash, we're poor.
Is their house this nice or trash?
That's why we're in the basement.
Hey, basically, yo,
for
what's up, my guy?
a third or fourth week in a row.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing. Weekly content just doesn't work on any platform. You have to upload daily. Like, you just have to, or at least 4 to 5 times a fucking week, right? You cannot do weekly content unless you already have made it, which technically Idubbbz has made it. But also, the motherfucker obviously needs money. Upload. Andale. My connection's breaking up a bit. All right. Give me a second then. Wait, is it breaking up? Wait, let me see. Wait, how is the connection so far, chat? Oh. You can do weekly content if it's good. Well, true, but like the algorithm really, really, really wants to make sure that you're doing like something, something at least multiple times a week. Stream is current. Wait, bitrate is currently at what? Oh my god, is lower than recommended. What is the recommended bitrate then? What? Let me see. 6800. Okay, I'm not gonna do 6800 now. It started for like a minute. Seems good to me. This seems pretty decent, right? Oh, thank you for the 10
Jerome
gifted,
BT
my
just
guy.
gifted
Yo.
1 memberships.
All right, chat. How is the connection right quick? Before I don't want to restart stream. If the connection is not terrible, then like we can
Jerome
continue on.
BT
I just want to make
gifted
sure you
1
guys are doing good.
memberships.
Hold up, let me see.
Jerome BT just gifted 1 memberships.
Let me change the bitrate right quick. I'll just change the bitrate just in
Jerome
case,
BT
'cause
just
I don't
gifted
know-
1
I don't want you guys
memberships.
missing any of the greatness. But yo, thank you for the 10 gifted. Yo, boys, don't forget to thank the person that gifted you a membership. Let me change
Jerome
the
BT
bitrate
just
so you guys
gifted
can-
1 memberships. Jerome BT just gifted 1 memberships.
All right, hopefully, just hey man, if it F's again, just let me know. Just let me know.
Jerome BT just gifted 1
Everything good? It's fine to me?
memberships.
Okay, I can hear you. All right, sweet. Just making sure. Someone said that it was effing, so I'm just making sure. All right, let's get back into this. All high and mighty, whenever they thought that, oh yeah, Creator Clash 1 did so good. You know what?
Jerome
Creator
BT
Clash
just
2,
gifted
it
1
failed, but Creator Clash 3,
memberships.
we got Creator Clash 3 on lock. We got it on lock. They were acting all high and mighty, and then they come out and say,
Jerome
yeah,
BT just
we have
gifted
soda
1
house.
memberships.
Yeah, our business kind of failed. So bad. We didn't even understand how it failed this badly. Bruh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful seeing this. It's beautiful. Legoo cries in membership. Welcome to the memberships, boys. Welcome to the fishbowl. Welcome in.
I joined the fishbowl.
We're
I
making
can't wait to get to the part where she starts blaming Ian, though.
Right.
no
What?
effort.
See,
by
that's
the
why you
way.
get. The cringe didn't really hit me until
The
you played it
Crypto
on
has joined the
Interrupted.
fishbowl.
Okay, let's.
That's why I go back.
Yes, good enough.
play.
I'll go back again.
No.
Basement for a third or fourth week in a row. I thought we'd be able to get out of here by now. People in camp.
They've made no effort
Nova's
to make
joined
this
the
look better. In
fishbowl.
fact, this is even
Why are
more
you
sad.
gonna be
Just the
sick?
one plugged in.
Oh, that is pathetic. Oh god. This is probably like their
Beyond
one and
joined the
only light
fishbowl.
source as well. They're just sitting right next to their one and only light source. Whenever they come home and they're like, all right, honey, I brought home the
Luke joined the
Chinese.
fishbowl.
They just sit here, plug in the light. God damn it, Ian. No, I'm sorry, baby. The one
Mechanism
plug.
with the wire
She
showing.
joined the fishbowl.
Guys, at least try for your paying members.
Mr.
look like
Krabs
this
is
room that we
blocking
set
Ian.
You know what's funny though? I just
They're in
remembered.
they're in a deprivation room.
Oh shit. Let me change this. But boys, they literally fucked up so bad. They fucked up so. Oh my god! Thank you. Oh. Eh. What is it? If I see Papa Gut, or I see if you ever catch a string, then yeah, I'll let him know to give you a big kiss. F. Yeah, Mr. Krabs is still going. God damn, that boy was counting them dollars. Is he still going? Let me see. Oh no, he's good. He's good. Look
You know
For your to make this look
Camp.
Bro, look at this. Look at this
I
one little
thought
plug.
we'd
What
be
is?
able to
Look at
get
this.
out of
Look at
here
this.
by now. People in camp.
they've made no effort to make this look better. In fact, this is even more sad. Just the one plugged in mechanism with the wire showing. Guys, at least try for your paying members.
They look like this room that we set up.
You know what's funny though? I just remembered.
They're in a deprivation room.
Yeah, they're the
He
room
called
we
our
set up today.
podcast lazy. I just remembered
He
that.
called it lazy, and he said it's not what podcasting because it's just emotional dumping ground. Like,
and,
bro,
and no creative work and nothing to be proud of or something like that, right?
how the fuck are you actually? You are so stupid. And Ian, we used to be friends, but now look at you.
Horrible.
I revel in every misfortune you guys will ever step foot in, and trust me, there's a lot, and there'll be more.
Hello.
There'll be more. And I mean, you guys are not helping your case. Just look at this. Damn, put up a green screen at least. Like, what the fuck is it?
Video's
Like,
gonna
for
show the
real.
cable
You
trouble.
can be broke and still not look this sad and pathetic.
I mean, that's how all YouTubers start, basically.
Yeah.
Most of them start broke.
Canada, let me know.
Anisa laughs like someone who just cooked the fucking meanest potion in a cauldron.
Oh yeah, she was cooking up that damn potion. Need to get Hassan. Hassan, can you drink this? It's strawberry flavored. Wait, no, actually, she needs to get a damn cream soda flavor for him. All right, she need a Coca-Cola cream to get him to drink it. Bro, I bet right now she is just like, oh, what was that? What was that recipe again? Oh, I need to get Hassan. She is eyeing up her next boo thing. All right, she says she wants to get into the streaming industry. Hey man, she gets Hassan to co-sign her. Hey, she might be Denim's 2.0.
Yeah.
My Canadian viewers are...
Video just goes out. This is part of their production.
That's like my stream right now. Yeah.
By now. People in Canada, let me know.
Yeah.
Buffering, stand by. Wait, hold up. You know what? How about I do this? Chat. Let me restart stream right quick. All right, let me restart stream. Give me a minute. Let me restart stream. Let me restart stream so we can do this the right. All right. Are we back? How is it? We should be back. It says excellent connection as well. We should be good, right, Chad? Are we good? He's breathing weird. Good show. Cheers. All right, we should be good. All right, I changed the setting. We should be good. All right, let's go back a little bit. All right, I want you guys to catch this. All right. Oh god. Hey, okay so far. It should be good, right? I changed some settings back. I was trying some new shit and it was not working out, obviously. Alright, let's go back.
Most of them start broke.
Canada, let me know.
Anisa laughs like someone who just cooked the fucking meanest potion in a cauldron.
Hey man, she's trying to cook
Yeah.
up that damn
My
love
Canadian
potion.
viewer.
She's trying to get that damn Hassan cosign for whether she starts streaming. She's trying to be like Denims.
are
Oh.
struggling.
And then their video just goes out. This is part of their production.
He's like, this is part of the comedy. This is the bit.
I thought we'd be able to get out of here by now. People in Canada, let me know.
Yeah.
My Canadian viewers are
Bruh.
Oh,
struggling.
okay. So,
Idubbbz wife.
Weird.
no, the reason it's doing that is because this cable
Yeah.
is very
Oh,
finicky,
God.
very sensitive.
Oh.
Get a new you can't be that broke now. Come on, chat. I get it. You can be like really down and destitute, but I'm like, a cable don't cost that much. Get a new cable. Motherfuckers like, yeah, this cable is kind of ass. Motherfucker, go to Best Buy, Target, Walmart. God, get a new cable. Don't be sitting here talking about it's the dog's fault because he stepped on the cable. Motherfucker, get a new cable. You can get a new cable. That is not what's holding you back here. A cable is not holding you back. Oh my god. The cable trouble begins. They're hiding their assets. They're only went on that little road trip.
So the cable, like...
Yeah.
If Radio Shack will still think, you don't even need to go to Radio Shack. Amazon, they can get it. Oh, actually, overnight. Actually, I remember my mic cable, my XLR, my cat chewed it. Oh, bless her little heart. But my cat chewed my cable, and I had to get a new cable to make my video the next day. So I got it on Amazon. Literally at 4 a.m. I hear the damn ding dong. I'm like, who the hell trying to rob me? And they rung the doorbell. Then I realized, oh, it's my Amazon order.
It just takes one of the dumb dogs fucking.
Dumb dog.
Ian, would you say
Oh, look at that
this
cutie.
is what podcasting
Look at that little
is?
dog.
I don't know what you call that.
You call that it's behind a
Absolute
paywall
cinema.
too.
Absolute
what the
cinema.
hell, dude?
Not what podcasts
The
are.
Arsenal's coming
Well, and
back
this,
though.
just to be clear, this wasn't live? Because if it's live, maybe you would understand why that would be.
No.
Wait, Radio Shack still exists? I ain't know that. I did
Are
not
we
know
sure?
that. I thought
this
they'd
is
been
me
with
asking.
it.
This is not me trying
I
to dunk.
don't.
I don't
believe it's
know.
live.
They
Dude.
edited it, and this is what it looks like.
Yes, I'm
I
pretty
mean, do
sure.
people do live on? Is it Patreon? What is it?
Yeah, can you do
Patreon.
live on?
Do
Patreon?
people
That's a good
even
question.
do live
Well,
on Patreon?
I think on Patreon you can just embed like a unlisted YouTube link. Like I don't know if you do your own. They do their own video hosting on Patreon.
I believe what is happening, and I'm posted to their Patreon.
Yeah.
Okay, well then that seems silly to include that. yeah.
One of the
Welcome in, Max.
The
Swim
benefits
around.
of joining as a member is uncut videos. So
Well, that's
these are
not
uncut, all
That's
right.
not the uncut part that people are usually.
Is that what he meant? By uncut, does he mean lazy?
I mean, like, is uncut and lazy not the same thing?
It's uncut, all right.
Uncut real raw Monday Night Raw. Oh wait, the camera cut out. Wait, the camera cut out. That's the kind of shit that they're talking about. Uncut. It's just like, yeah, we don't even feel like editing this bitch. Take the full video, file your damn self.
Golly, what a bunch of losers.
Hello.
The dumb
Hello.
dogs fucking.
Dumb dog. The Arsenal's coming back though. In stock.
Now they opine almost jollily on how the Arsler for, making a comeback. They're happy about it.
And you know Anisa is not a big proponent of Arsler now. All right, Chad. You know she herself, she would be telling anyone on Twitter that they're a bad person if they use the Arsler. You can't use that word. But as soon as it's come down to her, she was like, you dumb ass, bitch ass, schizophrenic, every word. She started making up new mental diseases to throw at you.
Behind that movement.
And wait, it gets worse.
Bit of a resurgence. So is the F slur. I've noticed. I mean, I think
The F slur, which is a horrible slur, which should absolutely stay dead, as well as the R slur. But the F slur for gay folks is really one of the top 3.
We have
worst
discovered our
slurs there
favorite
is.
fish.
No,
F word is definitely Trump's.
No, I'm sorry. I thought you meant to them, to that community, the F word.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's
easily.
gotta be
I
one.
think
I mean,
just in general,
yeah.
it's one of the worst.
It's up there.
no, but like saying you're seeing the R word is one thing. To say you're seeing the F word come
That's
back.
new.
What circles are you in?
That's new.
Because I do not see that.
Me neither. Even like the edgy kids who are saying the R word now are not dropping F bombs.
No.
Are they trailblazers? Are they pioneers?
He wants to say it. But anyway, here let's hear him out.
Anisa's just holding him back.
They defend it somewhat interestingly.
a lot of these.
Are you done
I
with
think
that?
people are just kind of realizing that comedy is about shocking people at the end of the day. And
Bro, no. We already did that with you.
Oh, wait.
I thought it was making people laugh.
No, we learned the opposite.
I thought we learned this.
We learned the
Wait,
opposite. No.
Please.
had to go away.
right, I'll
Bit of a
go
resurgence. So is the F slur. I've noticed. I mean, I think
Yeah.
a lot of these. I think people are just kind of realizing that comedy is about shocking people at the end of the day, and it had to go away for it to come back and be funny again.
Yeah.
Bro
So I
just
think
saying
that,
words. He's just
it'll
typing on
come
the
back,
computer.
and then it'll stop being funny because everyone's doing it, and then it'll go away. And
We're talking about the F slur.
Bro just typing.
What?
What?
You don't even know what he talking about.
That's their
He
dad.
wants to be a part of the conversation.
I think his name's also Dan.
The only
Is-
funny.
No shot.
He's Dane.
It's Dane.
Is
Oh, it's
Dane.
Dane. Okay, close.
Close enough though.
Shout out, Dane.
They were looking for a Dan. They found a Dan. Close enough. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, look how that worked out for them.
for
One.
comedy again.
The only funny joke I've seen pertaining to that lately has been Prezzo's. Somebody on Twitter, I'll send you it because it's I don't know.
Anisa is joyously recounting the memes on Twitter she enjoys that employ the F slur.
I think Presso is gay though.
Oh,
Yeah.
that does change
I know
things
that
a little
great.
bit.
Let's hear.
That does change things.
Yeah.
Let's hear.
I think
Some people.
It's used within the gay community as comedy.
But that's not a comeback.
That's not.
You're right. It's not a comeback.
That's not what they're talking about.
Let's not muddy the water. That is not what they're talking about.
Well, he is
just in this particular case.
That's fair. That's fair. But I don't.
But none of these people is gay.
Well, and they're talking about the F slur being funny and making a
exactly. So.
I mean, the F slur was always a thing in the gay community.
Right. I don't think it ever.
I don't think that ever became
yeah.
not cool or unfunny. Like if you're gay, you can employ that word.
You can weaponize it. Strap a damn nuclear bomb to it if you want.
If you say the F slur.
No kidding. Funny joke I've seen pertaining to that lately has been Prezzo's. Somebody on Twitter, I'll send you it because I don't know. Some people might not find this funny, but somebody posted, Timbits or like donut holes on Twitter and was like, "What do you guys call these?" And
I'm starting to actually despise Ian's laugh as well. It's quite forced. And
it is not very genuine at all. I will tell you that. Ian's laugh is. I will be honest. I feel like he learned. She tells a joke. He's just like, "Damn, bitch, you just need to quit comedy altogether. Stop that. Hey, stop that." Oh my god. I need to get on my laptop. Those Twitch commercials are killing me. True. The commercials, I use Pi. Wait, am I allowed to say which ad block I use? Look up Pi ad block. There you go. That's the one I use. Just in case, any of the Twitch viewers, that's the one I like the most. Also, after this part about the slurs and how the F slur is coming back, they come. Of course they would. They're just like, hold up, we forget we're the victims. We're the victims in this story. Help us! Even though we're in a heterosexual relationship, help! Your YouTube stream doesn't work, or maybe you did it by accident. Wait, what? Never mind. I was gonna say what? I changed so many settings. It should be working. I know you get a bank with it, but damn. I'm like, yeah, but also I'm not big enough to where I make bank with it. All right, the ads on Twitch really are negligible. If you want to you've got to do what you got to do to get rid of the Twitch ads. Don't worry, I do not mind. All right, we're just focused on growing on Twitch.
Just feels idiotic. It's like a low IQ laugh. It's like a lobotomized laugh.
I think you feel that way because you despise him.
No, I think it sounds like someone took an ice pick to this dude's dome.
I thought you said every laugh was unique and
not them.
Oh, not those.
He said, "Fuck them." He said, "Hey, don't put words in my mouth." I said, "Yeah, everyone that is human, not these two creatures, these damn little gremlins, not these two. They can fuck them. All right, fuck them. I don't give a fuck. I'm like, mask off." He's like pirate software. The mask is off. He can eat my old ass. He said, "Not them." That wasn't even a thought. That was a reaction. That was a genuine reaction. He said, "Fuck them." Bro, he said, "I really do not like these two at all." Oh, one of your streams? Yo, what's up, my man? Fish gotta afford his fish food. True. Hey, man, they be raising the price on them damn little fish pellet bags. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
Not now.
On Twitter and was like, "What do you guys call these?" And Prezzo said what he called them, which I'm not going to repeat.
Right.
It had 9/11 in it and the F slur and some.
Right. Okay.
He was like,
He just
"I
threw
call
the
them
kitchen sink.
these."
Right.
Yeah. And then he posted a follow up where he was like, "Enjoy. I love my blah blah blah," and he had it in his mouth, and I was like, "That's pretty fucking funny." So like that,
I have no idea what this tweet was based off of.
I don't
description.
understand anything.
Yeah, that was
Guys, they should. But Ian, the N-word, F-word guy, should not even be having this convo. He should be like, whoa. N-word, the F-word, never funny, guys.
You guys remember whenever he cried? Whenever he was just like, "Man, I was such a bad person back in the day. You know, I'm gaining empathy at the ripe old age of goddamn 32. 32, that boy is gaining empathy finally." You guys remember that? He's like, I was such a bad person saying things I should never say. And now he's just in this conversation like, really? Which word did they use? Oh, that one? Oh, that was Comedy Gold. Back in the day, that would have been a 1 million view video. Hey, Comedy Gold. What can I say? What can I say? That's a funny guy. Prezzo to say that? Funny guy. Funny guy.
Yeah.
Never funny. It's not up to me to decide when that word's funny. It's
Hey, I got
not
a
a
30
joke
meeting.
for you to even laugh at, Anisa. You need to check your white privilege, your white straight privilege at the fucking entrance to that basement.
Damn.
Okay, when you
Leave it at the door.
descend those old cranky wooden stairs and hobble past the cobwebs, check your privilege.
The line.
You have to walk the line, and you got to be willing to admit that it might not be funny to everyone.
Yeah.
What is he saying?
He's saying that the F word is funny to some, and it's cool.
Oh yeah, he's happy with himself too. He said, "I said that. I said that." What is? Brother looks a little special. All right, he had his own classroom back in the day at school. All right, he was in the corner of the damn hallway. They put him away. All right, there was no teacher where he was at. They just put his ass away for the.
Created like the worst fans and all this stuff that he said. Was that all like fake?
I don't know how it jives with that.
Yeah.
Especially with his producer being like, "Oh no, being shocked." People are now realizing what's the funniest thing is being shocking. Shock is comedy.
So weird.
If that's true, then I'd be laughing when you.
Because
said
he
that.
he went so far as to say that basically calling
Dunce
all
hall?
his fans, like,
Basically, it was a dunce
disgusting
closet.
people.
Well, he said he was never going to make a content cop again, and then he made one about me. So his brain is all scratched. I think the lobotomized theory might hold some water.
This man is a guy. H3 is just mad. He's just trying to figure out a way to sue him. H3 is just like, how can I get my lawyers on their ass? I need to see this boy in a damn courtroom. This man is like, can I sue him for being stupid? Is that a reason to sue? Is that a perfectly legitimate reason to sue someone? Please. I need to take legal action against this person right now. You think Pirate Software would take our favorite Ian in if he gets a divorce? Probably. Probably. He have a good time with Ian, the little ferret.
There's a piece of his brain somewhere in a laboratory.
You got to use it occasionally. Here's the thing: is that like I brought this up to my friend.
Yeah. I'm more allowed to use
I also
it.
think
And that needs to be recognized.
yes, you can use Cracker. You can.
He's too hairy to use Cracker.
I mean, look, Ian, if you're going to be the altruistic woke king, pick a lane. You going to do the racist jokes or not? Cracker is a very non-offensive joke, but it is directed towards people of a white, who are white, which is obviously whiteness as a race is a complicated topic and it's not really a thing. But you are focusing on people's skin color, so I think pick a lane. Are you the guy who's like, I've ascended, or are you the guy who's like, oh, but let's make fun of people who are white because they have white skin? I mean, what are we doing?
Yeah, what happened to the empathy? That's the real question. Where'd his empathy
That needs to be recognized.
Now I'm not grabbing my pearls when people say cracker. I don't think it's offensive. I don't think most people would. Yeah.
I wonder what happened to Ian to have his self-confidence get this. What do you mean? You just looked at what happened to him. Where's it at?
I don't think it's offensive. I don't think most people
where's
with
it?
pearls. Now,
Right here. This is where his self-confidence went. She sucked it out of him. Literally. Literally. This is where he derives all his self-confidence from. This is any and everything in this world is right here. And she's about to break his little heart. Let's all be honest in chat. If that little streaming career takes off for her, oh, his world is going to be crushed. All right. Ian's world is about to be crushed underneath some rubble. Let's just say that. That boy is going to be hurting. He evolved the ability for empathy. That's what I suck you. Hey, what? Oh, man. I was saying, yeah, look who he's sitting next to. Like, she is right now siphoning the damn self, just siphoning the energy out of the room.
Philosophically inconsistent.
Yes, you can use Cracker. You can.
He's too hairy to use Cracker.
Yeah, exactly.
He is okay. There's 3 reasons why Hassan can't use the word Cracker.
Brings up PowerPoint.
Succubus.
What is that laugh?
Literal.
What was so funny?
You ever read One Flew Over the
You
Cuckoo's
wouldn't
Nest?
get it.
Of course.
Yeah, you remember how that book ended?
Ken Casey, right?
That's him. used to have personality. He used to be a vibrant character. Now he just sits in the now he's just sits there drooling.
A shell of a man, a true husk. He used to have a personality back in the day. Even if he says, "Oh well, I was introvert." Yeah, but you was a cool introvert. You know, whenever you spoke, it had a little weight to it. You had a little motion. Now, motherfucker can't even speak up. As soon as Anisa steps in the room, he becomes mute. She's now the damn microphone for him.
I see.
They lobotomized him.
You're talking about.
If you don't
Anisa
know,
may
you're
actually
talking
be a
about
witch the way she.
Yeah, he was lobotomized.
True.
As a means to.
I thought you were saying he was a large Native American man who was about to smash
No.
through a window.
I love that
escape.
guy.
I thought you were referring to Chief.
He was the one that was lobotomized. Chief was never lobotomized.
Huge
Yeah,
spoiler.
I
He
get
was
that.
only electrified. His brain was electrified.
Yeah, you just said the guy at the end of the movie. He's the guy at the end.
Yeah,
of the
it
movie.
ends with him
Why are you
being.
guys
It ends with the
spoiling
Chief
for?
escaping.
Oh my God, you don't know
Why are you guys
anything.
spoiling?
Spoilers? Hey, spoilers! At least give us a warning.
Spoiling. It's like a
Spoiling,
100-year-old book.
dude.
It's from the 70s, I think.
I do feel like
Wait,
I feel like if you
never.
are
Never,
talking
right?
about
What are we
using
talking
it, like
about?
you're a weirdo, right? Because like, why would you use it?
I think it can be employed in an offensive way because I've heard it explained like I didn't know the origin of it is
Right, the
you're being
actual
called a slave driver.
It's in reference to
Cracking
whip
slave.
cracker.
So if somebody actually uses it in a way that's like actually like malicious, like
You have to go way out of your
I don't know
way
how
to
you can be
use it,
malicious.
though. I don't know.
I don't know.
I thought it was like a saltine. I didn't even understand it.
I always thought it was in reference to saltines.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
like a
100%.
cracker.
No, that was
when I
always
was-
my
yeah.
Like a
impression.
white
Yeah.
cracker.
Yeah, when I was growing up, I thought it
Welcome
was
back.
just like white people being soft, like they're soft like a cracker.
Well, crackers are crispy.
I don't think
I
anybody.
was say crackers aren't salt. What is this man talking about? If you dunk them in water, yeah, but like what?
Wait,
I only
hold
did
on,
that
AB.
recently.
Hold on, AB. What kind of crackers do you have?
No, like it cracks.
I think brittle.
You
You mean
crack
they're
'em in
brittle.
soup,
All
right? You
brittle.
break 'em
I
up.
know you crackers, my bad.
Yeah, crackers are hard unless you
Well, they're
unless you
brittle.
put them. They're brittle. You're right. They're brittle.
We're brittle.
Yeah.
We're brittle.
Yes.
We are
That's true.
we are
Thank
brittle,
you,
but
we are
true.
hard.
We're
Explain
soft.
that.
So as I was
Joe
saying,
I'm
when
just
I
saying it's
learned
just
that-
weird. Like, who uses that? I don't know.
I agree.
Yeah.
When I learned that it means that, I was like, I can actually see that how that could be offensive if it's used in that way, you know. But anyway, who cares? But I'm
Yeah.
just saying he's saying his body. Like, girl, you did not have to go there.
He has too much body.
This is why Hassan can't say cracker.
Brings up PowerPoint.
He has too much body hair. Okay, and facial hair. His name is Hassan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, is it cutting out? Wait, come on. What? There's no way it keeps cutting out. What? I fixed it, I thought. Hey, let me see. Let me see. What do you mean by cutting out? Keeps buffering no matter the connection, the audio? Really? It should not be. Bro, I can't believe this stream. This stream. Last stream was great. Other streams were great. I don't know what's happening this stream. What are you talking about now? The buffering signal. I cannot upload enough? Really? Let me see. Let me see. It shouldn't be buffering. Oh, come on, little fucker. It only does for like 5 seconds. It's not that bad. Well, I'm just trying to make. Wait, is it or is it not bad? I don't understand because like people are saying it's like buffering. I want to make sure I'm give you guys such a great stream while you guys come in here chilling. It says the stream current bitrate 2800 is lower than recommended, but what is the recommendation? Change your playback quality. Auto just 72. Stop buffering for me. All right. Yeah, maybe you guys might need to lower the quality then, because I'm like, it shouldn't be that bad. Wait, suggestion. The audio cuts out 0 bit rate. Wait, what? Not bad, but kind of annoying. All right. This is why. Oh, yeah, I literally just saw it. I literally just saw it happen on my side. All right, hold up. Let me fix this. Let me fix this right quick. Where's my OBS at? While we're sitting here, though, boys, there's no way that this man cannot see that he's being taken for a ride and that it is gonna go downhill real quick for him. Let's just say that it's gonna go down real quick for him, chat. He is not in a woman that's been basically dragging me down my whole life. Oh no, she's fine. She's fine. Where is it at? Yeah, let's see about that. Let's see about that. I changed that setting. Should be good now. I don't understand why whenever watching the video, the motherfucker like instantly just like, ew, working. You disgust me straight. Trying to watch a video with the chat, the boys. Let's go. Yeah, keep me posted, chat. Just in case. I'm trying to get this shit dialed in. All right, every streamer has their F streams, and it seems like today's an F stream. Oh my god! But just let me know. I'll continue tinkering until we get it down pat again. Your video card is playing the video, then transcoding it again. Actually, is that? Let me check. I have two video cards, by the way. I have a Intel one that I am using just for streaming, and it should just be for streaming. But I don't know if fucking Firefox is like, ooh, not in the video. Well, it's an Intel in the video. No, the NVIDIA one seems like it's doing something, but hold on. Let me see which one's using it. Graphic settings. Yeah. What's that? Wait, actually, let me make sure some things are closed out. Fuck it. All right. Yeah, the usage is only at like 20-30%. It shouldn't be doing that bad now. We kind of straight. We all worked at Blizzard. Intel means integrated into CPU. Those are very weak. Well, it's just for OBS. It shouldn't be like that. Like I have an A30, right? I have an Intel Arc A30. NVIDIA transcoding will wipe all is better than GTX RTX cards. Way better for transcoding video on the fly. Well, for now we are trying our best. I don't understand why it's doing this. Cause like last stream, like chat, I was using this card for last stream. And the last stream was like the best stream I had. I mean like it looked the best, it played the best, the video looked great whenever I downloaded it. I don't know why today is effing, but OBS is handling your fish animations, right? Yeah, it is. Arc is a dedicated card, I thought. It is dedicated. It is a A30. I have it in my second GPU slot. I'm second generation. All right, you guys are bold. All right, let me know if it continues to F. I changed some more settings. Let me know if it continues to F, all right? You guys were talking about some second generation Blizzard employee. OBS is handling the fish animation, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And he said that American hair's not.
Are you counting his body hairs?
It's definitely uncomfortable, considering Ian doesn't have body hair and facial hair.
Right. And by the way, also considering
he has
the
facial
guy
hair.
who she allegedly
at all.
was trying to who she was like mega into, Gorgeous Gabe, did appear to be a somewhat hairy, more traditionally masculine dude.
Yeah.
Yes.
In the vein of Hassan, which might be her type.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And what I'm sensing is that Ian's not her type.
Oh, that boy is depleted. His mana is gone,
also,
Chad.
he
That
smells
boy's
like
mana
shit.
is
His breath
gone.
smells like shit. and he shits his pants, which is nobody's type. Let's be real.
But I truly am
there's somebody for
genuinely the
everybody.
happiest I've ever been.
There's an ass for every seat.
There's there, you know,
Yeah, there's somebody for
there's
everybody.
always somebody.
He
That's
got a
true.
flavor saver.
I don't think she's into it
Oh,
based
he
on
needs
the
to
way
get
she
rid of
described
that
it.
thing. He would look way better
that's
without
fair.
one.
How long ago was it she said, I'm genuinely the happiest I've ever been? Was that just like a couple of weeks ago, right?
Maybe a month.
Maybe a month ago?
Feels like a year in YouTube time.
I pulled it June 4th, 2025.
Oh, so it's
A little
been,
over a month.
Been a
it's been a
month.
little over a month. Okay. So I guess maybe things have changed since then.
It's way better. All right, sweet.
Yeah.
All of those three things equals you can't say cracker.
Has nobody.
Apparently,
I bet if he
can't
took
say
off his
cracker,
shirt, there's
according to my hockey
nothing.
team,
It's just
because
smooth.
when I was a child,
To you.
the one gift the internet has given me is that there's literally nothing you can say to me at this point that will make me feel bad.
Don't test me.
He's got.
Is that a challenge?
Sounds like it.
By the way, okay. Well, if that's true, then I should never feel bad about anything I ever say about her. She's impervious to feeling bad. I literally cannot harass her.
The local
If you
aquatic
believe-
community
do you
welcome
believe
in,
her?
my guy.
Who am I to call her a liar? I would never.
I feel like you've called her.
I think you called her a liar
once
like,
or twice.
like
Yeah.
5
I
minutes
wouldn't. I
ago.
mean, in this case, it seems like she's being super genuine.
I personally, I don't believe her. I think it probably does hurt her feelings, just based off of the way she's reacted to.
There's a
certain things.
chance. There's a chance, but I choose
just-
Dan to
I don't
take
know.
people at their word.
Good way to be.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. Thank you, Tom.
Yeah.
Let
Yeah.
the
According
gloves off.
Yes, man.
to my hockey team, because when I was a
Personal
child,
to you.
the one gift the internet has given me is that there's literally nothing you can say to me at this point that will make me feel bad.
Right.
Challenge accepted.
Stop.
Hello.
We'll see what we can do. I mean, I'm not saying anything right now. I'm just saying,
I know.
let's get
I
creative.
know. You're not. Keep it together.
You've been
But-
hardened. Your skin has been toughened.
I will say, as her husband, I know all the secret ones.
Yeah, you know how to press a button.
Because
Yeah.
basically,
Piss her off.
it's,
Oh, here
it's
it
all the
comes.
Things, but it now means something because I'm her husband. I can say all the
my
things.
husband, if
I feel like the hideous laugh thing will upset her because it's very personal, and I don't think she's heard that a lot. And it's true, frankly. It is true. She should feel insecure about her laugh. She needs to change that up.
Can't control
But-
that.
but
Can't
that won't
control your
bother.
laugh.
That won't bother her.
The way you laugh is the way you laugh.
No, people.
Oh, you can control your fake laugh though.
But that's not a
You can
real
control
laugh,
the
to be
fake
fair.
one.
Come on.
Yeah, exactly.
Fake ass
You can
laugh.
control the fake one.
And you can change a fake
You
laugh.
know how to change your laugh?
I think some people.
I
Can
wouldn't even know
modify
how to
their
begin
laugh.
approaching that.
I feel like the Austin
anyone know what I'm
Butler guy
saying?
changed his laugh, right? He laughs like Elvis now.
Well,
Come on.
She
man.
should.
This,
She
this
very
is what
much
you're
should.
saying is that if it's
control
not
it.
genuine, like an ingenuine laugh can be changed. Obviously.
Yeah, like she's
But I
doing it
feel
for
like-
the camera.
I feel that people can
Yeah.
modify their laugh. Does anyone know what I mean?
I feel like laughing is so like instinctual. Like I couldn't like override that. Like if it's a genuine laugh.
Yeah, I was gonna say no. We're talking about the
She
fake laugh
needs
here
to
today.
stop
What?
being herself, if that's the case, and she needs to start being someone else, someone who is
cackle.
way better than her in every way.
Challenge accepted.
Literally, just change everything about yourself.
Let's get back to what she was saying. I was curious.
Oh, by the
to
way,
hear.
I know I'm being very mean-spirited, but just a reminder that they have justified calling CPS, accused me of hallucinating
have-
anti-Semitism.
we all know.
Yeah. Okay. Just a reminder.
For real though.
Just a reminder.
It's
think we're all
all the
aware
things,
at
but
this
it now
point.
means something because I'm her husband. I can say all the
my
things.
husband, if my husband calls me an ugly bitch with an enlarged, but yeah,
Does
Why
he?
are you doing
No,
that?
no one said that your fake laugh. Like I go from ha ha to ha ha ha, right? You can change your fake laugh. Like she's doing the whole little bullshit, and we're just like, all right, at least get a new fake laugh, one that seems slightly real, like something now. Oh man,
Does
Is he
he?
doing that? Because he shouldn't be.
Oh,
He shouldn't be calling you an ugly bitch.
You
At
think
all.
she calls
I think it
him
was a
that?
hypothetical.
I
I think it was
would-
a
I mean-
hypothetical that she was.
Well,
proposing.
it
I mean-
seems like they're talking about something
Let's
real.
go back because
I don't
she
know.
seemed to suggest that might have been something.
Piss her off.
It's
'Cause
all the
he's like,
things.
I know the stuff that offends
Yeah, you know
her.
how to press her button because
Yeah.
basically
Right.
piss her off.
it's all of the things, but it now means something because I'm her husband.
That was retarded.
Listen, if my husband calls me an ugly bitch with an
That's how you know it's a good
but yeah,
lie.
no, you could say literally probably anything to me. Well, not literally anything. I do have to say, I think he has to become more mean to me online. You have to be more mean.
Yeah, I'll work on that.
Why?
Because like in private, he's so mean to me.
Breadcrumbs, chat, breadcrumbs. That divorce is coming. Just think breadcrumbs.
Just, I mean,
breadcrumbs.
What?
Breadcrumbs.
Breadcrumbs.
He pretends to be nice to me on camera, but when we're at home privately, he's a monster.
Jesus.
Breadcrumbs. She's getting ready.
It's more like when I'm low energy. You know what I mean? And I've had enough of her shit.
Pulling his leg like that.
I'm just getting the little crusties out of
At
his
least
foot.
this movie had a plot and it had characters and things were.
This bro is literally a fucking real life dwarf. Like, look at him. He literally
I can't tell
looks
how
like
tall he
Gimli.
is. He does. Yeah, I mean.
What's
That
up,
was
bro? Why don't you
very
go mine some mithril?
Divorce arc inbound. Oh
Fucking
hell
wreck
yeah.
this dude. I don't. He might be a nice guy. I don't know.
I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't
he's
know
guilty by
anything about
He
association.
probably is nice. I'm only making fun of you because you're with them. Don't worry, it's not personal.
Yeah.
Gimli ass looking mithril wearing.
I got no problem with Dane. Wait, did you say his name was Dane?
Yeah.
Dane.
That's literally the title.
That's the name of their tribe or the guy's
yeah.
name?
Hold on, Tolkien Dane.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Dane Ironfoot.
He's Dane Ironfoot.
You guys are brushing over what was just said. I
I'll
find
go
that
back.
Yeah, that's probably more
crazy.
important.
You're right.
First of all, she's telling him he needs to be more mean on air, and then she's also saying he's mean to her off air.
When he's had enough
He
of
just
her
slaps
shit.
her around.
Yeah.
What's
He
the
just
point? she's
slaps
trying
her
to make? He
around.
tells
That's
her
gonna be
maybe
the
he
court
didn't say
docs.
Anything to her? That's not really
I'll
how
tell
it
you the
works.
point she's making because she's trying to be sly. She's suggesting that.
Does that look like their
Dude, that's literally
that's the
him.
Oh,
producer,
that does
bro.
look like him.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You greed undid your whole tribe, bro.
I mean, he's a cool character, so it's like
Yeah, he
kind of a
looks
compliment.
awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
have,
I
they
love the
dug too
dwarves.
deep.
They did.
I
What
have
happened?
to say,
They
I
dug
have
too
no
deep.
problem with
When they never
Dane's-
true.
What happened when they dug too deep, Dane?
Whatever they get from that damn
What
house,
What
I
are you doing
guess.
right now, sitting with them in that room? You're digging too deep. Okay, now they got you talking about how the F slur's making a comeback. Don't dig too deep, Dane.
That I have a problem.
Dane, dig too deep.
No, you could say literally probably anything to me. Well, not literally anything. I do have to say, I think he has to become more mean to me on.
I want to be honest here. I find it hard that this boy even gets above a certain octave. Like I just don't even think, even whenever she's speaking to him, he doesn't even get above like, hey, I mean, hey, honey. She could be like screaming her head off like a damn banshee, and he will be like, honey. That's as far up as he's getting. He's going no more higher than that. That boy has lost everything. Hell, his own voice.
Line. You have to be more mean.
Yeah.
So she's saying, I think she's trying to appear to be in more banter with me. Like that's the aesthetic of what she's trying to say. What she's clearly and slyly saying is that you pretend to be nice to me on camera. You put on a show as if you're a loving husband, but at home you treat me
slapping me
horribly,
around.
and it's miserable, and I'm miserable, and people have no idea how badly you treat me at home because everybody thinks you're this nice guy, but you're not.
Right.
That's all there. The breadcrumbs are being laid before us.
Brother, literally, that's gonna be in the court documents. She's gonna have she's gonna have a damn twit longer, 100-page twit longer, 2 million words talking about something. I was scared for so long. He was beating me, and people are gonna be like, Idubbbz? We're talking about Idubbbz, right? I don't know if that boy was beating you. I'm sure you could have did something about that. That's a you problem if Idubbbz was beating on you. You 100% could have overpowered him. There is no way in the world you could have not overpowered Idubbbz. That's a you problem. You definitely could have fought back. It's like someone saying, I was getting bullied. It's like, what, that 4-foot kid? Brother, you're 6'8". Kick him in the chest. He ain't doing shit. Oh, the abuse arc after the divorce arc. You know those damn twit longers going back and forth. Oh, that's going to be some juicy content. And we can't wait to eat up that little slop. we're gonna be some little piggies those days. But that's in hopefully that's a 2026 arc. So boys, you guys got to be here for the long haul. The divorce arc is probably gonna be in 2026. Right now they're in the broke arc. But you want to know what would be funny? If they did get divorced, she took half of everything, or just everything, because we already know how she works. She just takes everything. Ian gets with a good woman. His channel blows up again. He's fucking on top of my work like that. Hey, that's my shit. You can't give him back. Give him back. Give him back. Give him back, my man. She talking about some give him back. I didn't know you could just be nice to someone and then they immediately will switch up and they become better people. Oh, man. We're talking about the stinky motherfucker who lost in a boxing match? Exactly. That boy would get gassed instantly trying to fight with Anisa. First second, he yells, God damn. Just you wait till I catch my breath. I'ma slap you. It's like, come on. No one believes that this man was abusive. Like, we're gonna need video evidence for that. Let me fill up the old Wadi body chat. Y'all talk amongst each other. Y'all, hey. I'm filling up a water bottle. Don't be weird in here. He has returned. Y'all been doing good in here? Hey, no bullying, right? What's up, boys? I hate to say it, but Ian could never convert to Islam. He can't keep this woman under control. I don't think he would want to, knowing Ethan. He would get guilty, or feel guilty. I don't think they fight. He's just too weak for that. A woman like her wants more aggressive men. I mean, she wants a Hassan. Let's all be honest. She wants a Hassan, all right? Because we already know Hassan don't play, all right? If Hassan's married to a bitch, hey, you know he will put her in line real quick or keep her out the damn house. He's like, you know what? You're going to go sleep with Kaya, little dog, tonight outside. We already know how Hassan roll. That boy don't be playing up in that house, all right? He got that shit on lock. Keeps the dog. I don't think. Again, I don't think he could fight. So I'm assuming he would just allow her to take the dog. I don't think he could fight. That's my whole thing. I don't think like that's a thing to him. Is like, oh no, I love these dogs. He just doesn't care. He's like apathetic towards everything right now. All right, so we talked a little bit about the Jomhas. All right, we got a pirate software video, boys, because yo, our coding Jesus is back. All right, he dropped another nuke. That boy said, "Fuck it, spin the block." Oh my god, coding Jesus is back. All right, boys. I thought the last one was gonna be his last video on it, but I guess he said, "Fuck it," because he said, "I reviewed pirate." Oh wait. Okay, you guys can say it. I reviewed pirate software off-stream code. It's even worse. Damn. 1.3 million views in 5 days. I did not pre-watch this, so I don't know what this boy found. He probably found damn near garbage just sitting up in there. He's gonna be like, "What the hell? Hey, pirate, that's not how you use a boolean." He's gonna be like, "Pirate, try to use a boolean," and he used it incorrectly. Man.
The idea is pretty clear here. Just how absolutely abysmal this is for performance.
What's up guys, CJ here. Now, in my last video on this topic, I mentioned that, so unless anything new comes out that I think I can bring my unique perspective to, I'm going to put pirate software behind me and just keep moving
Bro, I'm about to play some Mario Kart World.
One of Thor's criticisms of that video, when he wasn't busy trying to smear me as a grifter.
It's just another, like, YouTube grifter trying to fight for relevance, dude. That's all that shit is.
Despite the fact that my channel has been consistent for the past 5 years, is that I wasn't specific enough.
You can review languages, many concepts are transferable. Concepts can be transferable, but specifics are not, and that's the problem.
Today's video sponsor is me. I built this platform called getcracked.io, which focuses on covering everything that is not lead code related to the technical interview for languages like Python, Rust.
I'm just saying, the reason why I'm skipping this, usually I'll let it fly, but I don't think that's for us.
Publicly on
like, at all. Yo, George, thank you for the 10, my guy. Thank you, George.
And so I thought to myself, wouldn't it be nice if I can address Thor's critique by finding code that he's written off stream to really get into
blasphemy.
The details? So I decided to scour Pirate's website on the Wayback Machine. Just to be clear, these are the resources for his demo version of Heartbound. I was able to extract the code that he's written.
Zonic, thanks, my guy. Oh, wow. Wait, is it not gonna do it? Fuck it, I'll do it then. I don't know why it's not doing it. Thanks for the great content, and I will keep it up. Yo, thank you for the dollars, my guy. The fish is getting fed tonight.
Using data.win and the Undertale mod tool, and I'd like to focus on that for today's code review. Now, I know that a lot of people might be thinking, why are you doing a review on old code? Well, I decided to compare that 2018 version of the code that Thor himself distributed with the code available in the demo version of Heartbound, and at least at the places that I found major issues, there wasn't any difference. Now, I also want to stress that this video is going to be made in line with my own values as a developer. That being that we are reviewing mistakes so that others can learn from them. And in doing so, I will be providing...
We are not here for that. Jesus, make fun of him.
That doesn't mean
damn his code to hell.
Best improvement that can be made or a silver bullet that can apply in every scenario. But it will give you a idea for a general direction that you might...
Wait, let me see. What are you talking about? This is what we're seeing. Who keeps the dog? Oh, on the Twitch stream. Yeah, I don't know why the Twitch stream is so shitty. Like, I just don't know why. Who keeps the dog? Who keeps... I know the reason why it F's is because like, it 100% should be getting enough bitrate right now. Like, there's nothing else. There's like one other thing I can do, but I don't know if I even have the login for it. Wait, let me see. Let me see if I have the login right quick. Give me a second here, Chad. Because I'm going to have to switch how I'm streaming. Wait. You know what? I'm going to have to do it next. Twitch stream is just ass. I can lower the bitrate though. Let me do like 2500. How about we do that? All right. I lowered the bitrate. Hopefully that helps a little bit. There we go. I just lowered the bitrate some more. Hopefully that helps. God, today is the worst stream we did. It keeps effing, but we'll lock it in next stream. We'll lock it in next stream. We're gonna use Restream next stream because I wanted to use a different method for streaming that was, free. But obviously, as you can see, there's a reason why it's free. You must have upset Thor. Oh yeah, he all up in my shit. He's all up in my little OBS, cracking it open and everything, seeing what's going on. He's like, well, he said mean things about me. Let's get back to this code review.
Want to take your own project in case you encounter similar issues throughout your development. Now, I'm going to be categorizing issues in this review based off their priority or severity, rather. So we're going to be starting with large or major issues, then going to medium or intermediate issues, and then ending off with small or minor issues. So let's get into it. I want to start by observing his lighting engine by taking a look at the file drawLight. Let's take a look at this drawLight method and hone in on the first case statement. Let's break down at a high level what's going on here. Thor loops over every pixel in a sprite, checking if each pixel touches or overlaps with a certain object. If it does, it then applies a light effect.
Welcome to the fishbowl, Sonic. Welcome in. Alright, I have too many effects going on here. Oh, Derek, yo, thank you.
Eric do super chatted $20. Sup.
How's your day today?
Repeatedly, and with each repeat, it makes that light fade more diffuse.
Thank you.
He then draws said colored pixels at that location to simulate the light fall off. Now, let's say your sprite is 128 by 128 pixels. That's 16,384 position checks he's doing per frame per light source. If he has multiple light sources or is trying to run at 60 FPS, you will feel the lag. Now, he actually checks collisions twice for each pixel, and he doesn't have any early exit should his second instance of that check not execute.
Damn, I know this boy is talking his shit right now. I gotta know what is this man Pirate Software's rebuttal to this. I gotta know.
If light
we gotta
diffuse
search for
is
it after
5,
this.
it's possible that he does an additional 4 iterations that returns false every single time. In the case that we have the exact same 128 by 128 pixel sprite, that is not just 16,384 checks. That's 98,304 checks at worst. What's worse is if you observe the second case, where light comes from the right instead of the left, you'll notice that Thor copied and pasted the entire left code into the right code's case, only changing the signage of light distance. What he could have done here is handled both right and left in the same case and simply applied the signage to light distance based off the direction of the light, and also applied the direction in which we iterate in the for loop differently based off that same signage. How do we improve upon the code here? Well, we really don't. We throw it out in favor of layers, surfaces, and shaders. I decided to bring on a game dev who has years of experience in GameMaker, working not only on his own hobby projects, but also as a contractor for a studio in order to explain this fundamental concept.
I'll just draw a little diagram. Basically looks something like this. This is sort of like a beam shape, kind of what you'd expect from like a beam of light. For every pixel in the sprite, so each one of these is a pixel. It's basically going in the draw event and doing a collision check at like each pixel. It's basically checking and checking and checking. And if the pixel is on the starting point, it like blends it differently, and that'll create some kind of gradients. But yeah, this is a terrible way of doing it.
What? I literally see it loading right now. I'm literally watching it. That is so fucking weird. Why would it do that?
Drew, what, like 5 pixels here? This is like super scaled up. A sprite like this would be like hundreds and hundreds of pixels. And to check each of them on the X and the Y like coordinate, like every single frame for every single like object I'd suggested would be better, is you have the sprite, same one, and also any other sprites you want to do this with. So keep in mind, if you're using this system, every single other object that's like a light beam or whatever is going to have to run this code like independently of each other. With this method, all the objects at once. Say you just have some random other objects over here that you also wanted to be light sources or something, I guess. All of them at once can draw themselves onto a surface. A surface is basically a picture almost, just made of pixels. You can make them any size you want, but in this case, all we'd have to do is make the surface the size of the camera. This would basically just be starting point, wherever the camera is in the room, right here. And these are all the objects that the camera would be seeing. We would just create a white surface, basically, just a surface that is just completely opaque. And these objects will draw themselves onto this surface, and before they do that, they'll set their GPU blend mode to subtract. So what that does basically is, if I were to draw like this square here onto this white surface while the GPU mode is in subtract, it'll basically just erase right here. Like it'll take a chunk out of this white surface basically. And this area here will be like transparent on the surface. Like the pixels will have an alpha 0, meaning you'll just be able to see through them basically. So all these objects just need to draw themselves onto this white surface. And this basically makes it like, it's kind of like they're like little cutouts basically. And then what you do is you have a separate surface, and this is very common. A lot of lighting systems will use a surface like what I'm about to describe, where it's just completely like transparent. And then any light sources or gradients or, light beams, whatever, draw themselves onto this surface. Most lighting systems you'll see, unless they're using shaders, they'll usually use a surface like this, where they will draw they want just onto this surface, basically. Usually they'll use some fancy stuff with blend modes and all that to make it look good. Literally doesn't matter here. And then what you do is you take this surface, you set the blend mode to subtract again, and you draw it on top of this surface. So you set the target surface to this one, and then you draw this surface on top of it, basically. And that will result in this surface. I guess I'll draw the result surface here. It'll basically result in only the transparent parts of this surface will remain like on this surface. So see right here we have this little beam shape. So you would only be able to see like the parts of this little circle gradient basically through this cutout shape, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. And you'll still have your light diffuse or light fall off there as well.
Yeah, and you can make this, another limitation of this only goes, from what I can tell, directly like right or directly left. It does not seem to be able to rotate or go up and down. Now I suppose you could do some weird stuff to get it to rotate, like maybe draw it onto a separate surface and rotate it, but it's still very suboptimal. With this, let's say I wanted to rotate this beam. This beam right here is going directly to the right. I could literally just draw it like this, like in a different direction. And the gradient would remain the same. It would be a lot easier. You wouldn't have to do any weird, trickery to get it to do that. What I'm saying is this sort of method supports like any shapes and any orientation. And it's much better for
I'm a little confused, Chad.
I'm not gonna really reinforce why this is classified as a major issue in Pirate Software's code, Level 5 Fish decided to profile it against his own surface-based implementation. The comparison code is available on GitHub, linked in the description, and the full 7-minute explanation by Level 5 Fish is available for my patrons and junior dev level channel members. Here's the 2-minute summary.
So I've taken the lighting code and I've imported it into GameMaker. Now, the only things I've changed are this line right here, where it says it's just a conditional, basically, and I've just replaced it with true, meaning it's always going to run. And the reason for doing that is because whenever this was here, it would just flicker, so I just took it out. The other thing is I've added this variable here. This will allow us to track how many times a pixel is drawn. So every time this line is run, it will add to this value here. If I press T, it'll display that value, and we can see how many times it's running and how many times it's doing a collision check. I have this sprite here. This is a 800 by 100 sprite, so somewhat large, but not absurdly large, and is not something that's like unrealistic to see in actual projects by any means. I've added it here to this room. It's using this lighting script to draw sort of a gradient of light over it. So we're gonna see what happens when I run the project. We have kind of a gradient rectangle basically, but I don't know if you Notice something. We are getting less than 20 FPS. That code is running the collision check and the drawing the pixels 80,000 times. I've also gone and created the system that I had previously described that involves using surfaces. So here it is the same sprite, the same rectangle, except it's using this other lighting system. This one right here that I've created. So let's see what happens when I run this project. As you can see, it looks basically the same, except oh wow, our FPS is actually
a solid 60.
I'm actually going to run this in debug mode, and debug mode will allow us to run a profiler, which actually will tell us basically what percentage of performance each one of these objects are using. This was the lighting code created by Pirate Software. It is using 99.675% of performance, roughly. This is the implementation that I came up with, and I'll note it's really nothing complex. It's not super difficult, I think, for most people to make something similar.
I swear to God, every programmer says that shit, and then it's some of the most difficult shit known to man.
0.238% performance.
Pirate's just fucking around. He's just typing shit at this point. What? Pirate's just typing shit at this point. Brother said, not even a full 1%. I just slashed your shit down by more than 101%.
The idea is pretty clear here. Just how absolutely...
Throw them 80,000 times per second.
Abysmal this is for performance.
I now want to move on to an issue
severity,
and that is the way that Pirate structures dialogue in this game. Now, the way that he does so is via a two-dimensional array called dialogue array, similar to the one-dimensional array that he had for his event timeline. For every single language and every scene, he checks in a GML file that contains this 2D dialogue array. This adds a lot of bloat to your code, makes it less navigatable, and also it limits scalability. So as you can see here, each language in each scene has its own file. He also has another
seems better? Sweet.
Now, the first index of voice list is character, and the second is the emotion that character feels. As you can see, if character 1 has emotion 2, well then this is the sound file that he refers to. If character 1 has emotion 19, well, then I guess this magic number just needs to do. Now, how did I know that the first index is the character and the second is the emotion? Well, I wouldn't know just by looking at this. I would have to search for voice list, and it just so happens that this is the only part of his code where I'm able to tell that the first index is character index and the second index is the selected emotion for that character. What I would do, instead of checking in these files, would be to ship them with my game's local files and assets. I would then partition the dialogue assets by localization. Notice how in my chapter 1
blasphemy.
We have scenes. And scenes has multiple keys, each the name of a particular scene. We start off with Book Dream Intro, which was the name of one of his files that contained a bunch of dialogue. We then go through every dialogue within the list of Book Dream Intro. Each of those nodes contains a speaker, a dialogue ID, a text, emotion, volume, replies, and optionally a next scene if we need to move forward. Speaker will pull up the sprite for Ralph. Dialogue ID can be used to reference said dialogue node later. Text is what we display on screen. Emotion relates to the voice that's being used. We also have an optional list of replies. By optional, I mean it can either be empty or it can contain several nodes. Each one of those nodes contains a text and a next scene. So once a user selects one of those nodes, for example, selects the no you didn't, the next scene moves on to the denial response. As you can see, the denial response scene also has its own separate
Blizzard rant. Brother has a whole damn Blizzard rant. What is that? Well, it was the best time of my life. Emotion, excited, Ralph. What? How is that a rant? What? All right.
Dialogue ID, volume, replies, and pushes you to the next scene. There's really 101 ways to build up on what I just suggested. None of what I mentioned includes obfuscation or saving of dialogue options, but it's better than what exists currently. In fact, it's probably the bare minimum you'd expect from somebody with 8 years of experience in GameMaker. Now let's move on to the minor category. There are several things I'd like to bring up, and I'll try to do so as quickly as possible. My first criticism is useless code. Thor's code is littered with it. Take a look at this case, for example. It contains a switch statement that switches on an object index, but doesn't actually do anything with that index.
Bro,
Instead, it defaults to the damage polarity, either 1 or -1. I've never seen anybody write code like this. Interns that I've mentored, junior developers, it's just really odd and doesn't do anything. A static code analyzer will most likely pick up on this. Many IDEs either come with them built in or support third-party static code tools, so if you're not already using one, consider doing so. You'd also think that a game as art-rich as this would have some sort of color palette instead of just hard-coding colors. The next is unexplained constants. They are everywhere. I brought this up in my original video, and a lot of people said that the magic numbers I referred to weren't really magic numbers because you can use IntelliSense to tell what the actual parameter names are associated with those numbers. Putting aside the fact that nobody should need to hover over a method for 2 seconds to tell what the actual parameters stand for, let alone do this for over 20 methods, magic numbers in their purest form are everywhere in Thor's code. There's at least
Bro said he doing some damn wizard shit up in there. He said, I don't know what the hell going on up in here. He said, motherfucker, this game is running off a will and a dream. Pirate Software is such a big Pirate Software has such a big ego. He even refuses to use his real first name. Doesn't I regret giving that name to you now. Bro, did you see the I made a video the other day talking about his dad, basically exposing that this man didn't even text him on his birthday, and then on top of that, Pirate exposed that he didn't even text his dad for a full year after telling his dad happy birthday a year ago. Bruh. I'm late. What's the topic? Well, we went from basically Anisa and Idubbbz basically saying that they're homeless. They weren't homeless. They were selling their home because they were broke. And now we're on Pirate Software Can't Code number 3 because Coding Jesus basically exposed that this man, I don't even know if this boy even knows what he's doing. He's just typing shit into the console and saying run. It is going downhill for Pirate Software's little game.
half a dozen in each file, maybe even more. Take a look at the 100 million here for active color, or the 765 that aren't really explained. In many places where Thor performs I/O operations, he never first checks whether or not that file exists, or whether or not he has permissions to read from or write to that file. Therefore, he never actually handles any exceptions or errors that may result from said operations. Now, I want to make this very clear. If this is your first time coding, good on you. The purpose of this channel is not to discourage, it's to encourage. But what we're seeing
we do need to discourage Pirate. We need to
discourage him. To have over 8 years worth of experience, at least in Game Maker, and 20 years of experience in the game industry as a developer. But contrary to how much experience they should have, how much they brag about their accomplishments, there's a massive incongruity between what they can produce and who they say they are. If you guys enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing.
Yeah, you guys hear that? Please consider liking and subscribing if you are new to the expert, right? A lot of the things were going over my head, but I could tell the boy was talking his little shit. All right, he was just like, man, this motherfucker cannot code. Yeah, someone help him! Help him! He need help. This boy's making malware and he don't even know it. Oh my god. All right, let me scroll through the suggestions. Let's see what you guys have in suggestions in the Discord. What the hell is this? Aimed Slayer. Pirate Software did nothing wrong. Pirate Software taking L's. Not surprising at all. What is this one that you guys put inside the Discord? Pirate Software did... oh wait, you guys can't see. You guys cannot see. Pirate Software did nothing wrong. All right, what is this? If it has a... I don't know if I can listen to this. Wait, hold up. Let's do a little skip. Does he speak?
What am I supposed to do?
Okay.
No, it's crazy. There just seems to be no end to drama these days, but that's... I want to go over it, so maybe as a community we can come together and get past...
Innovate the healer, kill the mastiffs. We got this. In a sense of... or something?
James saying why... That is a horrible goddamn direction. That's awful, dude.
I don't understand. I love Pirate Software. Everyone is just hating on him. Okay, so Pirate Software fans came and berated us. I cannot tell if this video is satire, rage bait, or this guy's just being serious. I'm not trying to get DMCA by this damn song. Okay, okay, straight. Maybe we shouldn't play it in general. All right. I don't know if we watch this one. Because I'm trying my best to stay away from DMCA strikes because YouTube hits me with those real hard. So let's move on to the next one that you guys put in the suggestions. Oh yeah, this one's gonna be good. 15 minutes of shame. They're always good. Nuisance streamer messed with the wrong one. All right, let's see what we got here.
Hey, buddy. Stop walking toward.
All right, so we're gonna take
damn, that boy got black and blue.
Zapata Jr. and Edward Gonzalez, aka My House is Dirty. Last time I covered them, their channel got terminated, but now they are evading the ban and they started a new channel where they upload evidence of their crimes. And they are getting even worse. They're committing several felonies in Walmart, assaulting people, and so many other crimes. But this time, things are going to be different because companies have started to fight back against this type of behavior. Brian Arnett got sued for millions of dollars by In-N-Out. So it's just a matter of time before Walmart takes action on these clowns. Let's take a look at the first crime.
I'm sorry about that. Oh, I didn't know you were right here. I'm sorry about that.
So you guys by dropping 250 pounds of lard straight on his stomach. I mean, that is the definition of battery. It could cause injuries because this guy is not a lightweight. You notice that they always choose the fat one when they're doing this specific crime because the other guy wouldn't do much damage, but this guy can cause a lot of damage.
You said that's no problem. You seen everything, right?
No, this dude.
Seen everything. What?
Go to Twitch.
I'll beat your ass.
I'm getting off this. But why you acting like that?
What?
He don't stop trying to.
Nah, bro. You know what you call me, bro.
I didn't say nothing.
Being disrespectful and stuff, bro.
I didn't say nothing to you, buddy. Okay, go ahead.
For real, bro.
So the caveman on the right is impersonating a Walmart employee, acting like a fake tough guy, and then the oxygen thief on the left is starting a confrontation. So the In-N-Out lawsuit was exactly something like this. You're impersonating an employee of the company and you're acting like a total degenerate. Now, of course, they want to take it further, so they start a fake scripted fight.
Get out of here, punk.
No. Look, I don't want no problems. I ain't trying to say nothing. I ain't trying to do nothing.
Okay, no. Just get out, bro. You're causing problems, bro. No, just do this.
Hey. Oh, where's the prank?
Oh, I'm on the way.
No, where's the mic? Where's the mic? Where's the mic? Where's the mic? Where's the mic?
Get it off.
It's a mic. It's a mic. What? He's saying it's a mic?
So what's happening here is textbook disorderly
William
conduct.
Westmoreland just gifted one membership.
Thank you for the gifted membership. Yo, thank you. Wait, how long does this link last? Okay. Yo, thank you for the gifted membership. Don't forget to thank whoever got gifted it. Don't forget to thank them. Williams.
They're causing havoc inside the Walmart just to create content, and obviously they could get sued for this because they are portraying Walmart employees.
Is anyone concerned that there's a talking fish in the corner? Excuse me, why would you be concerned? What? How did you get here? That's the real question. How did you specifically get here? Bro, the fishbowl needs a little change.
Customers for no reason.
There is no prank with those idiots. I just feel like people's quote unquote pranks nowadays is how far can I assault someone? Like if I beat someone up and then they come back and almost shoot me, can I just say, "Wait, officer, he doesn't realize this is a prank." It's like, what? You assaulted me. You beat me up. It was a prank. We put it on YouTube. That means I am no longer eligible for any damages. I cannot take any liability for any damages for you. It was a YouTube video. Like, people are just saying anything is a prank. I kicked someone in the nuts. It was a prank. It was a prank. What are we talking about here? That's something I never got. How is everything a prank until it's not? Like, I don't understand these people. Like, I just really don't understand. I need a break. Choppy stream? Is it choppy? I don't understand. I'm gonna use a different thing next stream. All right, we're gonna use restream. Unless you're talking about the Twitch stream. Oh, you're talking about the Twitch stream. Yeah, I don't know why the Twitch stream is like that. I don't know why. I think it's probably actually no. I was about to make an excuse, and I was less like, you know what? I don't know. I'm not a streaming expert here. We'll figure it out next stream. I'm gonna use restream again because that one never effed. I just didn't want to pay. Okay, that's why I stopped using restream. But as I can see, there's a reason why I pay. Oh man.
But then again, this is what they have been doing for years, and they mostly got away with it. But that's about to change because a higher up at Walmart is eventually going to see this video and then say, In-N-Out was able to deal with their problems with nuisance streamers. Why don't we do the same? And Walmart has way more money than In-N-Out. With these clowns, their entire bloodline is going to owe money for the rest of their lives.
Y'all can't be skipping people straight up.
He just said he was waiting on his
Nah,
girl.
man, y'all gotta get behind me. Y'all gonna skip me?
Bro, I just want to buy some candy, bro.
Man, come on, man. Man, damn, come on, bro. You trying to skip me? Come on, man. Y'all gonna skip me? Y'all ain't finna skip me. Hey, bro. Hey, man, nah, don't be. Hey, say, look out, Ginger. You gotta get behind me.
Not Ginger.
You gotta get behind me, bro.
Bro, let's buy this one thing, bro.
Hey, man, nah, get in the back.
By the way, they found another chronically unemployed loser to do this nonsense with them because you can tell just by the acting. The acting is so terrible. Trust me, we will see real confrontations in just a moment and their entire demeanor changes. But let's see what kind of scene they're trying to cause this time.
Hey, wait. Oh, wait. Oh.
Get up. All right,
hey. Yeah, man. What y'all doing?
You see what he's doing?
Yeah. Now what?
Wait, I don't understand. So is the prank starting a fake fight or starting a real fight? I'm still confused here. I don't know what the prank part of this is. Like, I don't understand where they're trying to derive the comedy from because all I see is them starting beef with, I'm assuming, their friend and then fake fighting. And it's just like, how is that a prank? Oh no, people were concerned about my well-being while my friend was beating my ass. I was like, I hope so. Like, I hope there's a good citizen around. Like, what? Like, this is so stupid. What is the prank? I don't understand at all. Why did he hop? Why did he hop to put him in a headlock? Because motherfucker needed that leverage. He said, "I'm gonna take your ass down." Thank you, William, for the gift. Ooh, yeah. Saying it's a prank now just feels like a way to not take accountability for your actions, like, at all. Like, it's so stupid. Like, I don't even understand where the prank derives from here. Like, there's not even a comedy aspect to it where it's just like, okay, that's kind of fucked up, but I'm like, it's a little funny. It's a little funny. Like, there's nothing. They're just fighting in the middle of a Walmart. Where's the prank?
Now what y'all gonna do, Ginger? Yeah, fat boy. What you gonna do now?
Hit me with a ball.
So even though it's fake, unfortunately, I do have to blur it because we're on YouTube. And as a content creator, the last thing you want to see is a message like this where YouTube age restricted your video. And basically it kills it in the algorithm. You don't get any views whatsoever. And Walmart takes action. So I have to blur it. I hope you understand. But once again, they made another situation where they're causing havoc, committing disorderly conduct just for clicks and views. And they're harming Walmart's reputation and business by doing this.
Yeah, I'm doing the thing.
Damn it! Hey!
Yeah.
Get off the fucking phone!
Okay, yeah, I'm on. Yes, I will get off of work later.
Get off the phone!
I get off of work late today. Hey, buddy!
Oh, bro, what is this?
I didn't see you, jackass. I'm on the phone.
What's going on? What's going on?
I couldn't.
Get the hell out the way, man. You cannot do it like that. Get the hell out the way, man.
Bro.
All right?
I didn't see him.
I swear to God, you should be able to just punch people in the face that do this shit. Like, I just swear to God, this should be a situation where the cops look another direction. There's like, what? Someone's getting their ass beat? Where? We don't see anything. Who's getting their ass beat? Like, this is some people need to learn the hard way kind of lesson right here. There's no way this person's just like, oh no, this is going to be the thing that makes it out of the hood. I'm about to make it out of the hood with this one. I'm about to thank my 3 subscribers for tuning in, breaking me out. This is my breakout hit right here. Spraying people with water at Walmart.
Buddy, go put it up.
Depends on the state. True. That is true.
All right, so some people might say, oh, well, it's just water. It's not a big deal. But in Texas, spraying someone with water could lead to various charges depending on the circumstances. If it's considered a harmful or offensive touching, it could be classified as assault, a misdemeanor. If the water is sprayed in a public disorderly conduct, also a misdemeanor. Additionally, if the water damages property, let's say he has a cell phone in his pocket, it could fall under criminal mischief with penalties ranging from a Class C misdemeanor to first-degree felony, depending on the extent of the damage. And here's the thing, every single one of these guys' videos is a criminal activity, and that's why YouTube has been constantly shutting down their channels. And now they have been doing this on Kick and Twitch, who is allowing them to do these types of criminal activities without any consequences. And it's like, these guys...
Really? Twitch is not banning them? Oh my god, we're so surprised that for some reason they're not banning people doing assault on stream or doing something illegal on stream. It's so weird how some Twitch streamers will think that they're holier than a Kick streamer, but then Twitch is just like, what? People are assaulting each other on stream? Are they making money? Oh, they're making money? All right, that's cool. Just as long as they're making dollars.
Guys have been at it for over a decade now. Imagine if they used all that willpower into getting a job. They could actually be productive members of society, but they choose the lazy way out of just committing crimes for money, which is really disgusting and shows that they have no moral compass. But let's take a look at the next criminal activity.
What?
Stop.
I heard you say my name, bro. I understand you know who I am, but chill out for real, bro. We just joking right now, for real. Nah, I ain't joking with you, though.
Chill. Hey.
Bro, you don't even know English, bro. Get out of my face, bro.
I don't know English.
Yeah, you don't know English, bro. Put the camera down, bro. I feel like beating somebody up. I'll beat the you. What's up? What's up then? Come on.
So I just want to make it clear that these people are not associated with him. This is a very real confrontation, and he is threatening to beat them up just because they're not laughing at his shitty jokes. So that is a crime.
So
it could be a Class B misdemeanor, and he's doing all of this while wearing a Walmart employee outfit. Once again, he can get sued for this. One thing you're going to notice, though, is that he asked the cameraman to put it down because he doesn't want to record himself actually assaulting someone. The fake assaults, he doesn't have a problem with that, but now he's about to commit another crime on camera that he thinks he can get arrested for, so that's why...
I don't want you to be scared. Come on. Yeah, talk all that shit for no reason. Put the camera down. You boy.
Going out with that. Y'all going out.
Look, he stopped saying now.
I understand, but going out with that. Y'all ain't gonna do that in here. We're not gonna do that.
Talking for no reason. We joking with him. We nothing
bro. You said his name. You knew it was a joke.
Yeah, you knew it was a joke the whole time. We never talked to you.
Bro is out here screaming.
The concept of a joke. When you do a successful joke, both parties are laughing. In this case, you're just committing crimes against people and they don't like it. It's pretty damn obvious, but you don't care. All right, so don't go anywhere because there's still so much more to cover, but I have a quick announcement.
What?
In the next couple months, I'm going to do a face reveal because I will start streaming. It'll be React content.
He wants to be like us, chat. You see this, chat? They want to be like us. They want to become streamers too.
A little bit of body cam, a little bit of drama, music, gaming, pretty much a little bit of everything. And it would be really awesome if we could get that silver play button before I do the face reveal, which should be around September, October. So if you enjoy the show, please subscribe to the channel. We're missing about 19,000 subscribers. Thank you. And back to the video.
You tell me he just walks up to people and just sprays them. He's not even doing the thing of like, oh no, I'm on the phone and I can't see where I'm spraying the water at. Oopsie doops. Like the man's just straight up walking up to people with it now. I bet if it was someone more intimidating looking, of course they wouldn't. Like what? If Rampage Jackson was there, they would not do this to Rampage Jackson. Like, motherfuckers are pussies. Like, let's both be honest here. He's doing this to an old man. Like, brother, he knows there's no recourse of action that this man's gonna take against him.
Bro, he's got hold on. Man, I'm trying to turn it off. Get out the way, jackass. Get out the way, jackass.
Actual loser behavior. Like,
Jackass.
what the fuck?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on.
What are you doing?
Well, don't get close to me. Whoa, back up. Back up.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to turn it off. You just in the way.
You're trying to turn it off doesn't mean you get to spray me.
Bro, you're like this. You're like.
I'm walking into the store and you're spraying me.
Oh my, this.
Honestly, I'm kind of shocked that they haven't gotten the Tanner Cook treatment.
Oh
by
yeah,
now.
they haven't got
They've been
popped
doing
yet.
this for a decade. I guess they have been lucky, but it only takes one time. You only need to find the wrong one on the wrong day, and you might find yourself on the receiving end of the Tanner Cook treatment. Now, I don't think it's something that they consider because these people are parasites and they serve no purpose to society, and they probably know that their lives are completely worthless.
You're in the way. I'm trying to.
Sir.
I was trying to turn it off.
Sir.
I was trying to turn it off.
It's just a prank. It's just a prank.
I tried to turn it off and he was standing in front of it.
I let y'all see it. Hey, when the manager comes, wet him.
Yes, babe, I'll call you back.
Hey, asshole. What are you doing, man?
Get out the way. I'm trying to turn it off.
Dude, point it down, idiot.
Hold on.
Why do you keep spraying me with
I'm not.
Bro,
It's trying to.
what
It's
the
locked.
Bro, just bro, I want to be honest here. People are too reasonable. They are too reasonable. All right, chat. I would have been hit this motherfucker. People are too reasonable. There's no way this happens, and you're just like, fine, keep spraying me. No. After a while, someone has to get assaulted here. Like what?
It's locked. I told you, jackass. Stop walking toward.
Jackass.
There you go. Jesus.
What are you doing?
You work here?
Hey, I'm a worker. What are you doing?
So this segment is particularly incriminating.
How many viewers would it take you to switch up on your day ones? I don't even know. What do you mean? How many viewers would it take to switch up on day ones? Like, are you saying to leave people? Like, I don't understand that question because like this is a pretty solo endeavor that I'm taking right now. So I mean, like, none. I don't understand. It's not like any of the people that I actually hang out with off stream or anywhere part of this world. So I guess none. I don't know.
Because the guy's clearly asking him just after getting assaulted by what he believes is a Walmart employee, do you work here? And the guy says yes. So he's saying that
that man got some. He got some more patience than me. I would have been swinging. I would have been swinging
Walmart while he is assaulting customers. That is going to play fantastically in court. Once again, I cannot wait till Walmart gets a hold of this and takes action because they have to.
Get back.
He would have been doing more than kissing for. He would have been making out with that shit, French tongue and everything.
Just spray the hose. Hey, buddy, why the keep pointing the goddamn thing at me?
I was locked.
It's his first day. The ground. He's done training, buddy.
Stop being reasonable with these people. They are not to be reasoned with.
Fired, idiot. Go over there. He attacked me.
So now because of their criminal activity, this cart hit that person's truck. So now there's actual damages. So that is criminal mischief, as we have checked before. So once again, there is no lines these guys will not cross. They are so desperate for clout, which is really pathetic because they just keep getting their YouTube channels deleted. I will leave the link to their YouTube channel if you want to see it for yourself. And yeah, if Walmart wants to take action, I think they have a slam dunk lawsuit. These guys have been doing this for years, and they can look at the In-N-Out lawsuit and see how that's going because so far that looks extremely promising for In-N-Out. That's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
Don't forget to subscribe. Damn. Those people are being way too reasonable. I understand that we live in very trying times right now, and a lot of people are trying their best to, not stoke flames, but like, Those people needed to be assaulted, all right? They needed assaulting. That man was being way too reasonable. He was trying his best to be like, stop. There was too many stops for my liking. I would have given him like 4 or 5. They went way past 4 or 5. They were being way too reasonable. Subscribe, leave a like, throw a prime. Exactly. Hey, any primes out there? Hey. You won't get a prime. Any primes. What else we have in here before we get off for tonight? Because I got to make the video for today also, chat. I kind of forgot to make the video. I kind of hopped on the stream as soon as I woke up. Let's see. New dating app called Single Writers being created to help Disney adults. Ew. Soundwave, I'm not even gonna click on that. That just looks nasty. Oh yeah. The YouTube. Okay, yeah. All right, we already went over that, Blade. The YouTuber is getting fucking sued by In and Out. The Gato one, we seen that. We just went over that. First, I was over that. Oh, a new Johnny Smiley. Fuck it. I love some Johnny Smiley news. I love me some Johnny Smiley news. What is this man up to now? I didn't know you dual streamed. Trying my best here. I got to go back to using Restream because very futile endeavor. Yeah, I just got to go back to paying a service to do that because it just takes way too much power on my PC. Unless I get like a separate dedicated streaming PC. Dating app for Disney adults sounds bad, very terrible. I think they're just trying their best to maximize the loneliness epidemic. Because that doesn't even sound like it should be a thing.
Show you guys how far I can push the boundaries. I'm going to show you guys how far I can push the boundaries. And
oh, wait, hold up. I didn't even read. Johnny Somali is panicking. Begs to delete evidence.
I'm going to show you guys how far I can push the boundaries. And I'm going to show you that the Korean government is not going to do anything for me.
Okay, I know. Whoa, what are you doing? Whoa! What are you doing?
What's up, everybody? Today we'll be taking another look at the documentary on Johnny Somali that just dropped yesterday by Alex Novell. Now, this time we'll be taking a look at the parts that...
Oh yeah, the reason why I didn't stream the Alex Novell documentary on Johnny Somali is because it just seems like that man is going crazy. He's just starting beef with everyone. So I'm just like, you know what? I'd rather not cop a copyright strike. I just rather not. But I will watch it through 15 minutes of shame. So if Alex Novell wants copyright strike, I would be like, hey, get him too. That's his video. I can start snitching. I can turn into Denims and Caseytron. The next
doesn't want to be publicized. Now, let me be very clear about this. Johnny Somali doesn't like this documentary, and he wanted parts of it to be removed, and I have proof of that. I'm going to show you that in just a moment. There are DMs between Alex Novell and Hank is specifically requesting that these parts should be removed from the documentary, and they're still in there. Alex Novell didn't oblige, so now John...
As he shouldn't. You shouldn't negotiate with terrorists, all right? These damn terrorisms should not be negotiated with. I'm glad he put out everything. Frenzy should be a cautionary tale for any future nuisance IRL streamer. I don't know anymore, because it seems like there's a lot of nuisance IRL streamers that just get away with things. Like, they just straight up get away with things. Actually, I saw the other day, what was his name? Fuck. It was Baby Hayes. There we go. There was a streamer named Baby Hayes on Kick that basically was going around being a nuisance streamer all throughout Japan. All right. He was basically doing like walking up to people, starting fights and shit, walking away or running away. Let's say that. Running away. Some guy basically punched him in the face. All right. And somehow this man took him getting punched in the face after he was talking shit. And somehow he's trying to flip it into, I'm going to sue these guys. It's like, what? How does that even work? You was the nuisance streamer. Also, some old Japanese man stole his phone, by the way. Baby, we need to go over that. I need to make a video on that. That was actually kind of funny.
Somali is
The baby
stuck
hate
with
situation.
having these confessions publicized, and it all has to do with taking responsibility and taking accountability. Now, I just want to remind you guys, I'm still at the hotel, so sound quality might be a little different today. I hope you guys
Bro got the Hennessy? Oh my god. Is 15 minutes a shame a nigga? What the hell? What? Bro got the Hennessy. He didn't even take it off the day. He said, all. He said, look at all of it. Oh my god,
understand.
this boy.
Without further ado, take a look at this.
I'm going to show you guys how far I can push the boundaries, and I'm going to show you that the Korean government is not going to do anything to me because I'm an American citizen, A. And B, the Korean legal system is not as strong as people think and perceive it to be.
Let's go, Korea! Korea number one! Yeah! Korea number one! Korea, Korea, Korea! Korea number one! Call the police! What is the reason? You are arrested. For what? For, no. No. No? I have I'm Vigo, American. I know. I'm from America. You arrested. I don't care. Do it. You arrested. Do it then. Do it then. Call the police then. For what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Anonymous sent
Okay,
$5.
no problem. I'm come.
The reason I did that was to show, like, look at how crazy I can go, and they will not put me in the cell. So don't get your hopes up. Like, I did that as almost a you to the motherfuckers that cover me and my haters. You know what I mean? Like, that. Like, come get me. Like, I was screaming to people. I was drunk off my ass, but I was screaming to people, call the police. Do it. Put me in a cell. Like, do it. I'm waiting. Either put me in a cell or deport me. Like, let's get it over with.
Honestly, that looks so bad. So bad. He's actively challenging the South Korean government to do something about this. He's actively telling them, go ahead, lock me up. I know you won't do shit. Well, it turns out that he realized that that was a very, very bad look. So he had Hank ask Alex Novell to remove that part from the documentary. Here's the conversation.
Also, the reason, before we get into this, the reason why he wants them to put, well, the reason why Korea's not putting him in jail is because they want him to run out of money, which is exactly what they're doing. They already siphoned off every little bit of dollars Johnny Somali has, and basically it's just Hank. Hank is literally keeping Johnny Somali alive right now. Because why would they waste money on someone that's really not going to do anything, right? Like, Johnny Somali might break a couple bottles here and there. Like, he's a nuisance. But I'm like, there's probably a murderer out there that deserves that jail cell over Johnny. So they're just like, we'll just wait till the trial, and then we'll put you in jail. Or I guess prison then. Holy crap, Fishman, your sub are going up faster every day. Well done, sir. Thank you. I'm trying my best to keep up with the content as well. You know, keep you boys informed on all the new little juicy shit. But yo, thank you. We've been doing great. All right. It's not just me. It's you guys spreading the love, interacting with the video as well. So, you know, you can pat yourselves on the back as well. Can't see the video. What? You guys gonna see the video that whole time? Huh? Wait, what? Hey, let me see. Were you just talking shit? Like, let me go back. How much of the video could you not actually see? Oh no, you guys could. Oh wait, no, you couldn't. Can't be like this. Oh shit, you're right. You're right. Never mind, you are right. Never mind, I'm stupid. Never mind, I'm sorry, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Let me go back a little bit then. Let me go back a little bit. So you guys can't see. I'm sorry.
Please. What is the reason? You are arrested. For what? For, no. No.
Just got back from my job interview. Can I have a context wagon on what we're on what's going on here? We're watching 15 Minutes of Shame basically break down the Alex Novell documentary on Johnny Somali. So we're just watching that, if that's what you want to know about this video. Also, how did your job interview go? Did you get the job? Do you know? Holy wow.
No? I'm Vigo, American.
I know.
I'm from America.
You arrested.
I don't care. Do it.
You arrested.
Do it then. Do it then. Call the police then. For what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Anonymous sent
Okay, no
$5.
problem. I'm done.
The reason I did that was to show, like, look at how crazy I can go, and they will not put me in the cell. So don't get your hopes up. Like, I did that as almost a you to the motherfuckers that cover me and my haters. You know what I mean? Like, that, like, come get.
I feel like he doesn't realize how little of a danger he is to anyone else. He doesn't realize that he's like a little chihuahua. It's like, oh, if he bites someone, it's like, okay, we know something this small cannot survive where there's rabies, so we know he doesn't have rabies. He's like, take your dog, stop allowing it to bite people. All right, it basically is what is happening here.
Me, like, I was screaming to people. I was drunk off my ass, but I was screaming to people, call the police, do it, put me in a cell, like, do it. I'm waiting. Either put me in a cell or deport me. Like, let's get it over with.
This man wants to get deported so bad. He wants to get deported so bad. He's so desperate. He's like, please, 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 let me get deported. Out! Deport me! Deport. I will never come back. This boy wants to get deported so bad, and they said, no. You won't be here. You gonna starve, boy. Just you wait till Hank turn. It's over for you. It went good. Thank you for asking, Kingfish. Ooh, hopefully you get it, my guy. Oh, sevens.
Honestly, that looks so bad. So bad. He's actively challenging the South Korean government to do something about this. He's actively telling them, go ahead, lock me up. I know you won't do shit. Well, it turns out that he realized that that was a very, very bad look. So he had Hank ask Alex Novell to remove that part from the documentary. Here's the conversation. Hank said, please remove when he said Korean government is very weak because documentary is coming out right before the trial. And Alex said, for sure, he realizes that he said that on his stream though, and those clips have already gone around. Like, he was streaming that interview and 100 plus YouTube channels already have that clip in their videos. And that's very true. I don't think I heard it before, but I'm sure it's out there. But what's really important is that now it's in a documentary that's going to get a shit ton of views. It's getting passed around. There's a very good chance that the judge will see this and it will screw him royally. And that's why he wanted it out of it. But he didn't get what he wanted because it's still in it. And I do want to point out that this conversation was in June. And since that specific moment, Johnny Somali has completely stopped streaming. He has been very quiet on social media because he knows that this documentary is going to screw him over. Now let's keep watching.
I'm quite sure he will be arrested. He keeps streaming his crimes, so they're just going to keep adding more and more charges onto what he already has.
Let's say I'm able to leave in my perspective. Big.
What? Yeah, that is a win, and they're not going to give it to you. They're going to be like, no, put that boy on the damn fields. Put him on the damn field. Make sure his back is broke by the time it's dinner time. All right, we don't want him coming back. He better be a puddle of sweat whenever he gets back in that little jail cell. Oh my God, that boy thinks, oh no, they're just going to let me go. No. They would have been let you go if they were just going to let you go. Ramsey, a tiny little man in size and personality. I can't imagine anyone being scared of him at all.
Do you think these people, do you think they're going to move on? I think they won't.
So remember, this was recorded quite a while back, so he was still under the delusion that he was going to be able to escape this country with a fine, a slap on the wrist. We all know that none of that has happened. Sometime in jail or prison. Now, the next clips that I want to show you are clips that are strongly incriminating Johnny Somali. I think that this documentary is pretty balanced. I wouldn't say it's glazing him, and I wouldn't say it's a hit piece. I would say it's somewhere in the middle. And I want to show you the parts that are more likely going to get Johnny Somali in trouble when the prosecutors or the judge sees this. Take a look at this.
When I got on the Korean TV, I was excited. I was like, yo, this is like the fourth country in a row. Like, I'm on the news. Like, this is dope. But then it turns to be sour very quickly. They're gonna put this shit on the Korean news now, and they're gonna say he's being racist to Korea. You know what the YouTubers are gonna do now? Come on, guys, you guys get me in trouble. The problem is with my audience, and shout out the Pirate Gang, shout out my fans, they want me to keep topping myself.
Man, we're gonna have to start sending that Pirate Gang from him. We gotta, yo, this man has been defaming Luffy and the Straw Hat Pirates for too long. All right, he's been defaming them for too long. We're gonna have to start taking this shit over, all right? Because god damn, what do you mean pirate? The only thing that the Pirate Gang is pirating is your damn life. They are siphoning it right in front of your eyes. I spoke with people from Korea. Looks like they care or know about this.
Like, yo, can I do that? Can I even, like, what else can I even do to get more crazy at this point? This entertainment that we're doing, I don't want the general public to see this stuff. It's really just for the IRL streaming world. This entertainment that we do.
But the general public sees you when you're out there doing it.
Yeah. Another 7 years in prison. Shout out Kim Jong-un. The only thing
So now in that clip, he's praising North Korea, an incredibly stupid thing to do. And he's not even trying to deny that he didn't know what the song was about. He is straight up saying another 7 years in prison. And that's the thing. He's just taunting them. And he thinks that they are doing this whole show. They're going to charge him with 7 crimes. And then at the 11th hour, they're going to say, no problem, Johnny. You can go home. Just pay $1,000 fine. No problem. It's not going to happen. It is not going to happen. He's so incredibly delusional to think that he's going to be able to walk away from there with a fine. I mean, maybe I'll eat my words in a couple months, but I highly doubt it. Now, let's take a look at more incriminating footage.
Respect about Korea is that they're dystopian and they're serious about it. They don't lie about it. At least in Korea, they try to act like South Korea tries to act like they're freedom of speech and first world, but they are putting an American citizen in a legal battle and not letting me fly out of this country just for my freedom of speech on a live stream and accepting donations on a live stream. It's ridiculous.
Once again, he's spinning a narrative that is untrue. Exactly. He hasn't been arrested for anything he has said. It's for the things he has done. I don't know if he truly thinks that, or maybe he's just trying to...
He just keeps forgetting that, he's been, destroying people's shit, assaulting people, threatening people. I'm like, this man has been doing so much shit. And another thing, whenever you're in another country, you have to abide by their rules. They can do whatever they want to you. Not everywhere is America.
Brainwash a couple brain dead morons, but there's no way.
Isn't this boy supposed to be in jail? Well, yes and no. Yes, in the fact that his trial should have been, going on track, but also no, because they keep delaying the trial.
An actual functioning human being would think that this guy is being persecuted for free speech. That would be ridiculous. But then again, I've seen his discords.
My crime is that I went the most viral. I got the most views. I became the most infamous.
What? More Pegasus isn't out here getting arrested? Asmongold is sitting in his room right now chilling. Jinx, he's playing Siege somewhere. What is he talking about? Queso's probably playing the horse game, girl. Horse game? The horse girl game? Like, this man is... Oh my, he's so stupid. He's so stupid.
But to charge me with all these this
man is so stupid.
Still not right. I feel like it's both. I don't think I'm right, and I don't think the government right here.
Yes, you do think you're right. Stop lying. Stop lying. You do think you're right.
So now he's saying that he's not right, but then again, the government's not right. So he cannot accept full responsibility. He has to shift the blame onto someone else. The next clip I want to show you is going to be very damaging to his case. It's going to show a lack of remorse. And keep in mind that we already know he's going to be found guilty. South Korea has up to a 99% conviction rate depending on the year. So we already know he's going to be found guilty. It's about how much time he's going to do. And what's a big factor in determining that is he apologetic? Is he able to have remorse? Is he sorry that he did this? And the clips that I'm about to show you prove the complete opposite.
Let's go. Let's get out of here. They're going to clip that. You don't know the significance of that statue. I understand why the Koreans are mad about it. I do not understand why anybody outside of Korea or anybody without Korean descent would be angry. And at that point, I was like,
Well, my guy, you haven't learned the lesson of you should respect people and their culture, especially whenever you're in their country. Like what? Like what? You can say it's just a piece of metal. Cool. How about you just leave the piece of metal alone? Because guess what? You would have done, poured baby oil on the piece of metal if you didn't think it had a significant cultural impact on these people. Like, is he this stupid? There's no way he's this dense. There's no way he's this dense.
Just a piece of metal. Johnny,
what's up, Ashko?
you just don't get it. It might just be a piece of metal to you, but it's not a piece of metal to the South Korean people or to other people that care about that situation. That's the thing. This guy has no empathy whatsoever. He has said before that he's like a sociopath. He only cares about himself. And it truly shows. Like, he really treats his friends like trash. He doesn't pay them. He was talking shit about the size of Hank Johnson live on the internet. I mean, if I had a friend...
Wait, what? Where's the clip? Excuse me, sir. Why do you know what Hank's dick looks like? What? Hey, yo! Police! Help! Police! Get this man! What? How do you know what Hank's dick looks like? And also, poor Hank. Poor Hank. He's out here paying for this man's fucking whole entire life. Out here subsidizing his whole existence. And this man can't even just lie. Just lie, say it's big. This man's out here sitting in the background listening to Johnny Somali talk about his dick. This is Hank. This is Hank right here, Chad. This is Hank. God damn! Hank got a damn schmeater. He's just sitting there. God, Hank's dick so small. Oh my! I couldn't even feel it last night. He tried to do stuff to me, and I said, "Boy, if you don't get that little gummy worm off of me." This man is fucking. Oh my! He's a work. All right, he's a little piece of work right here.
That I would drop them immediately. But let's keep watching because I'm sure there's a whole lot more incriminating footage in here.
What am I charged with the 3 charges I have in this district? Because we don't know the 4 charges I have in the Western.
Child harassment thing.
Child harassment from the TTS. Someone sent.
Child harassment from TTS. Okay. Obstruction of business and defect.
Okay, so tell him the child harassment. He thinks that's bullshit, right?
그 아동복지법 위반은 전혀 그거는 안 되는 거죠.
근데 지금 그래 아직 만나도 이제 검사도 아직 안 만났는데 뭐 내가 자신 있게 이야기해 줄 수 없지.
He hasn't met the prosecutor yet.
So this is really interesting because you can see that Johnny Somali is asking for reassurance. He says, there's no way they can convict me for this, right? And then the lawyer's like, dude, I haven't even talked to the prosecutor yet. How is he supposed to reassure you that you're not going to go to prison and do hard labor when he hasn't even met up with the prosecutor? So clearly it shows, yeah, they're trying to get a false sense of security and he's not going to give it to them, at least not on this case, but he will on another case.
Look, I don't think they take anything serious that we do on stream.
So for things against us, he's going to go talk to the prosecutor to get the child sexual violation dropped.
From the TTS, okay.
From the TTS.
Okay.
Text to speech.
If somebody sends something in Korean that I don't understand, it's not my fault.
So now we're going to talk about Lotte World. His lawyer is convinced that he'll be able to get this dropped and that the charge isn't going to go anywhere. And that's why Johnny Somali pled not guilty to this specific charge. Now, in this documentary, there's a lot of footage that...
Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna convict his ass. They have to. There's no way they're gonna allow this man to do all this shit for over a year straight, and then they're just like, okay, you can go. If they did that, I'm gonna be honest here, the Korean public might have to do another coup. Coup? They might have to do another damn revolt again, like they did back in what was it, December? That whenever that president was trying to do a coup. They're probably gonna do that again. I've never
seen before, including what seems to be Johnny Somali getting detained or arrested at Lotte World. I haven't seen this. You might have, but it's very interesting. Take a look at this.
It's like a fucking Disney World or Disneyland of Korea, so we're gonna head there.
But they have like Samsung, Lotte, and all this different companies. So I guess this is their version of Disney. But we made it! Lotte World! Feels so good to be out of prison and I can enjoy stuff again.
Going to children's theme parks, playing obscene sounds, that he wanted to have relations with children in Korean.
I don't know I went the right car. I don't know what's happening.
this alone will figure out some damn children. Just this alone, he should get 30 years. Lock that boy up just for that.
Oh my God.
Welcome in, frog.
I have autism. I have autism. I have autism.
This boy can't even spell autism.
I was live streaming there, and my audience sent a TTS message to me about North Korea, some shit about children, and I don't speak Korean, I don't read Korean. So the police were trying to interrogate me for these TTS donation messages that are in a different language that I can't understand.
And then when parents confronted him about it, he used the race card. I'm sorry.
I don't even know if we can call this content. I feel like this is just evidence, right? We just need to call it what it is, evidence. All right. There's a difference between content and evidence. I do not want to share a word with the art, essentially what I make, compared to that boy. Look, it's just evidence. That's what I call it nowadays.
Race card doesn't work here. We only accept legal tender. Card denied.
It's racism. Because I'm black. You want me to go? I go. Whatever. It's some racism. This is f***ing racism. This is f***ing racism. This is f***ing racism. Why are they chasing me? There's security on my ass, chat. We gotta go. Where's exit? Take me out. I want to leave this racist park.
Why does he speak like that? I don't understand why he speaks like that.
I pay money. But security said I can make a video, YouTube video, okay.
Like, what is this? Like, what is this? They should have shot that boy with a little blow dart and sedated his ass like they do with, like, rhinos or horses or bulls. They should have just sedated his ass right there. Like, go to sleep. Go to sleep. You doing too much. Go to sleep. This boy doing too much. Oh my God. Why is he just screaming? Exactly. Like, just sedate this man. Stab this boy with a damn little syringe. He'll be good.
What? Okay, I go. Whoa, whoa. What are you doing?
So he's saying, oh, well, all I did is play TTS donations. I can't get arrested for this. It doesn't make sense. But you do have control over the volume of your speaker. You can turn off the donations. Might be obscene, and there's kids around. But obviously, he wouldn't make money that way. If he turns off all the donations that are suspicious or might get him in trouble, then no one's going to give him money, and he knows that. So that's why he's choosing to just leave it on. He doesn't care if it's a crime, and he'll just face the consequences afterwards. Well, now the consequences have arrived. The last clip I want to show you is about the fish incident. A lot of this was deleted, and I haven't seen it before, so it'll be pretty interesting. Take a look at this.
What are they trying to charge me with right now in Korea? They're trying to charge me with, right now, carrying a rotten, stinky fish in a bag.
I'm pretty sure he's seen the fish.
What? Fish? That's one charge.
I still got this baby oil ass fish. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Fish? Good? You don't want some? Want some? You don't want some? No? It goes for you as a foreigner in a foreign country assaulting one of the citizens for carrying a bag of stinky fish.
Actually meaning it by the sense of he has literal autism. He doesn't have literal autism. Like he doesn't. Like, he's just being derogatory with
It's freedom of speech.
So here he's doing a lot of mental gymnastics to justify that carrying a stinky fish around for clout and trying to throw it in people's faces and try to scare them off is somehow free speech. But that's it for the video. I think all of this is pretty incriminating. And like I said, there are other parts of the documentary that try to shine a good light on Johnny Somali, although you can't really do that because anybody with a moral compass knows that this guy is a pure scumbag. But I think it's pretty impartial. So that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the show.
God, watching Johnny Somali content is a job itself. God damn, making it through these videos is just a job in itself because this man truly is delusional, thinking that, oh no, they could never charge me. All right, all I did was assault someone. Then on top of that, I offended people. Then on top of that, I started just yelling slurs in the streets. There's nothing to charge me with. I'm a good boy. God, that man is so annoying. I hope they throw the book at him. The book, the dictionary, you know what? The whole library. Put this boy underneath the damn library. My God, he really needs to learn a lesson. We all hoped that Japan would have taught him the lesson, but they were like, you know what? He's just stupid. Get him out of here. He's just stupid. Get him out of here. He's just stupid. But then you realize, oh, wait, maybe, hey, come back. Arrest him again. Put him underneath the jail again. Oh, my God. Not yo. I meant yo type. You know, let me drag this over here so I can actually read this shit instead of over there. He doesn't have autism. He's just being a crazy person. Caster he'll have where he's for the fish. I meant yo type more to make a point, but I ironically got a little distracted. All right. Hank likes the ladyboys. There's another one. Johnny Somali gets backstabbed by his best friend, and it's basically Hank saying, "Johnny is my slave." We're probably gonna watch that in a second. You gaming on stream today, brother? I've been meaning to. Actually, you know what? I will play a game. We will watch one more video, all right? I want to watch this last Johnny Somali video because I want to see what the hell Hank did to Johnny. And then we're going to play something because guess what? I have yet to test out this card with gaming, and I would actually like to see if the card is actually, good for that, so I can take all the load off of my 3080 while gaming, because trying to game on a 3080 while streaming is not bueno. It really lags like a lot. So yeah, we will be doing some gaming. I want to see what this card does. Hopefully it doesn't F. But let's watch this last video.
He's gonna try to thug hunt and take my booty hole.
Stop. There we go. And bow. Johnny Somali gets backstabbed by his best friend, Hank Williams. Deport him? No, don't deport him. Shove that boy into a damn little 4x4 fucking prison cell and make him pick cabbages for the rest of his life, or at least for a good portion of it, so he can actually learn a lesson. Could be a problem against citizens in a country. I hope he turns out to be like Vitaly. Oh yeah, whenever Vitaly went to the Philippines, he was just like, oh yeah, nothing's gonna happen to me. Literally, this boy within a month was skinny off his little roids and was like, help, I need help. Both holes. Oh my God. I gotta update my PC or build a new one. I gotta just get a new graphics size, so I don't know when I'm gonna get one. I want to get like a 4080, but also I'm like, fuck it, they're like the same price as a 5080, but I gotta save up for that. So right now we're chugging off of the damn Intel A30 or A380. But let's get into this video of Johnny Somali gets backstabbed by his best friend Hank. Let's see what goes on.
He's gonna try to thug hunt and take my booty hole.
Yeah. Hey, I'm only gonna put my hands on you in a very sexual manner.
I'm not gay with Hank.
Excuse me? What did Hank say?
But if it would help me get off charges, I'll do it.
This is me and my
Give me
slave.
the hat. I don't want the hat. I don't want the hat.
I'm the master. I'm the slave master. You are the slave.
What's up, everybody?
All right, they too freaky. All right, they are too freaky. I don't need to know what they doing in bed. These motherfuckers are too freaky. Oh my God.
Today we'll be talking about the Johnny Somali documentary that just dropped. Now, just a heads up, the audio might sound a little different. I'm not in my studio right now. I'm vacationing with the family, enjoying life. And I decided to make a little makeshift studio so I can still make videos on
boy got that damn Hennessy. I know that boy thugging.
The road. But yeah, the audio will be a little different. That being said, today we're talking about Hank because there's a lot of scenes in that documentary that we have never seen before. Now, we've been speculating for some time that Hank was exploiting Johnny Somali not just for clout, but also for booty. And it turns
for that damn treasure. All right, we know why Johnny Somali calls his community the Pirates now. All right, that boy loves getting his little booty plunged. Let's just say that he loves it whenever someone snatches his booty. His little treasure. All right, that boy got a little treasure down there. The Intel GPUs are really good for the price. Oh yeah, I'm not saying it's not bad at all. I just want to make sure that it's good enough to where I can at least game on my 3080 and stream on my Intel A30 or A380. There we go. They are good. They are good. I'm not saying that they're not. And plus, it has AV1, which I'm gonna just start streaming on AV1 at a certain point. Like God, I'm about to say tired of this damn NVINC.
Turns out that it's pretty much undeniable at this point. So take a look at this.
Living with Hank Yu, a man who's somehow more controversial than Johnny Somali.
I'm like, fuck you. Johnny's also like, fuck you, because our rights are more important than your feelings.
Duh. They are a loving couple. I can tell you that, Chad. Oh, Frog, thanks for the 5
Frog
gifted.
just gifted one
boys,
membership.
Thank Frog. If you got a gifted, thank him. Yo, thank you, my guy. Okay, I have too many fucking little things.
Frog just gifted one membership.
Get rid of one of these two. I'll do that after stream. I guess we had to wait for it to go by.
Frog just gifted one membership.
Yo, thank you. But yo, these two are a loving couple. I will tell you that, Chad. Like, hold up. Once we get past. There we go. There we go. But wait, hold up. Wait, how can I show it without my down here? Look at it. Look at this. Look at this. I want someone to look at me like this. Look at this. God damn, look at them. They're cute. They're cute together. They belong together. Fuck it. If Johnny Somali goes to jail, throw Hank in there too. Let Hank suffer with them. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's random. The rape frog?
I appreciate you.
Hell yeah.
I love you, man.
Hey man, he means that in a different way.
So this has been the duo. This is like really, truly my only friend and confidant in Korea. If it was not for this man, I don't know where the f I would be right now. It's insane. Hank is privy to all the shit that has happened to me in this country. And he even thinks
and he's been doing half of it to you. He's been doing half of it to him.
It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, the law itself is also ridiculous. Johnny did nothing illegal, right? But Korean Xers, they are so hard on like that enforcing societal norms on people. Like, I don't like it, so you shouldn't do it.
Right off the bat, there's so much to unpack. First of all, Hank is saying that his rights are more important than our feelings. But what happens when you hurt his feelings? Oh yeah, that's right. He starts threatening to murder people. He starts doing false copyright strikes, doxing, because he's incredibly butthurt. Obviously, he's extremely sensitive. And now the other thing that he was saying is that Johnny Somali did not commit any crimes. He didn't
playing
do any
victim. He is the victim. He is the victim. Get it correct. Hank is a victim of his own sexual desires, because that's what we'll call it, some treasure.
thing illegal. Then why did he plead guilty? He pled guilty to several crimes. So he knows he did something wrong. If he wasn't guilty of anything, he wouldn't plead guilty. He would just fight it in court, right? Because that's the right thing to do. As usual, they're just talking out of their ass. But soon you're going to see something that is honestly disturbing.
Hank worships George Washington. That's why Hank has George Washington photos. He loves China as well. He has the Chinese flag, the Chinese army flag over there.
I believe that George Washington was the greatest man to have ever lived. He single-handedly invented individual liberty. My honor compass is the U.S. Constitution. I've always been anti-Japan and pro-China. Long live China, f*** Korea, f*** Japan.
One thing about Hank is he talks about China every single day. China, we need political asylum. He claims when I was living on my own in Korea, I was very skinny. And
China does not want him, nor him. That's the sad part. China wants nothing to do with both of them.
Gone, you know.
Neither one of them can come.
But Hank is definitely. People now on the internet are saying I have fucking like a gut and man boobs now because I guess Hank has been feeding. I've been on the Hank diet. You know, Hank has been feeding me so well.
Yeah. Hey, what? You want a kiss?
Kiss my cheek. You can kiss my cheek.
Really?
You can kiss my cheek.
Oh my god. Chat, we all thought this was a joke. They really do be diddling each other. The real question is, who's the one that breaks out the baby oil first usually? Who's breaking out the baby oil first? I never get a membership. I think the memberships are just random. I don't think that anyone chooses. Like, whenever you gift them, they just randomly go out there. Gay? Hey, man, they are a very loving couple. I know Hank is going to be very sad whenever his boo thing gets locked up for 80 years.
All right, kiss my hand.
Oh, bro, that's like some slavery shit. Come on, bro.
Oh my god.
I love Hank. This is my brother right here.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god. This is a loving relationship, chat. Holy shit.
And this is where we get in the really weird stuff, because keep in mind, Johnny Somali isn't gay. He's not gay.
We do not know that. We do not know that. Well, we do know he's not gay. He's bisexual. We can say he's at least bisexual, because I'm pretty sure there was a clip of him fucking a trans person in I think the Philippines, right? I could be wrong about which location, but there was a clip of him on kick fucking someone that was not a woman. Let's just say that, in the sense of they did not have a vagina.
He's not into men, so he doesn't want Hank like this. And Hank has to be getting something out of this relationship, because Johnny Somali is flat broke. He doesn't get him much clout. He gives him a little bit of clout, but not too much. And he's causing him a whole lot of problems. Problems with his family, problems with his gym memberships, problems with his business in general, problems with his reputation. So Hank has to be getting some type of benefit out of it. Now, for a long time, obviously, we speculated that it was something of the flesh, and now it's pretty damn obvious. If you know what I mean.
Is the flesh.
If I call him a you can call me a nigger. Do it.
There
you go. We're friends.
No, dog.
And we love each other. Dog. No, because then he's gonna...
Bro, the race play in that bedroom must go hard. That's all I know. God damn.
I'm trying to thug hunt and take my booty hole.
Yeah. Hey.
What?
I'm only gonna put my hands on you in a very sexual manner.
This is crazy. Everybody keeps saying, they keep spreading that me and Hank are gay lovers. Can you dispel the rumor for them, Hank? Or...
No. We see the evidence. You are not going to piss on me and tell me it's raining. No, there is no dispelling this. All right? You went past any line of anyone being like, oh, it could be or it could not be. You know, maybe they could just be, you know, best friends that are a little comfortable around each other. You went motherfucker, you went way past that line 2 years ago. You two are lovers. We're not even going to sit here and speculate. We're not even going to play the speculation game, all right? We went past that. It is basically confirmed. We're not going to be doing this dumb shit and act like, oh, no, they're not gay lovers, all right? They're just really great friends. Like, no. We're not doing this. Oh, my God. This is some boondock stuff right here. Eric Magruder needs to be able to make another season. I don't know what Adult Swim is doing with that IP, but they need to hire that boy on, or hire that boy back on, to make another season of that. I want to know what's going on in Eric Magruder's head.
Don't say it.
We are not gay lovers because he's not a femboy. Among males, I only like femboys.
I'm sure you could put a wig on Johnny Somali. you could put a wig on Johnny.
I think femboys are prettier than women. I just love femboys because they have smooth skin. They have that shape that females cannot offer.
What is this shape? Brother has details. He appreciating the fine craftsmanship of a femboy. This man said there is just some things you cannot get from a woman. This boy said, and he's proud with it. Head held high. Oh, if only I was this shameless, Chad. If only I was this shameless. What the hell?
I gave a full to.
He tells me the story so many times, and I'm like, I don't need to hear this information.
What do you mean you don't need to hear this information? He's telling you how great a head he's about to give you, Johnny, before he just absolutely takes that treasure.
He's told me this at least 30 times. This story.
Hank is a man of culture, apparently. Brother is sophisticated. He knows what he wants. Chat, at least he knows what he. Hey, Hank doesn't guess. He knows. All right. He sees it. He likes it, and he's gonna take it. All right. There is no asking with Hank. Oh my god. A man of culture. Hank's just been in the army. He's been out for a while now. Hey man, that boy's been
Hank showed
turned.
me a lot of thug hunting, a lot of weird stuff, and I'm like basically like, I don't know, like MK Ultra.
Yo, anyone who's arguing incel this, incel that, first of all, incel is a federal psyop. Second, why are you an incel? Just thugs. Yo.
What?
I only men. They think
Johnny's just like, huh? Excuse me?
What?
I only men.
Johnny's like, he's like, yo, bruh, don't tell him what we be doing in the bedroom now. He's like, that's evidence itself.
They think me and Johnny are gay because they know I'm bi and I'm a thug hunter.
Really?
Oh, he said thug too many times. Sometimes he just likes some dark skin. Like this thug right here, this juicy booty. He's like, oh yeah, I clean Johnny up before I dirty that booty hole.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say it for the record, I'm not gay. I'm not gay with Hank.
No, you are. We're not gonna do this bullshit.
But if it would help me get off charges, I'll do it.
So you can see that he is so incredibly uncomfortable. He's talking about getting brainwashed by the gay adult material that Hank is shoving down his throat, metaphorically.
I'm pretty sure Johnny Somaly's like 24? 25? Wait, let me see. What is Johnny Somaly's age? He's 24, and then what is Hank Yo's age? Oh, this one's gonna be a little harder to find. Oh, he's 25. So they both are around the same age. Hank Yo's 25 and Johnny Somaly's 24. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more. I thought Hank was gonna be like 40. I'm not even gonna lie. That boy had too much confidence in the material that he likes.
And physically. And then on top of that, he's saying, you know what? I'm not gay, but if it gets me off these charges, I'll do it. So,
hey man, at least Johnny Somaly's willing to get there. He's like, I'm willing to survive. I'll give up the booty for it.
What Johnny Somaly is admitting here is that he's pretty much selling his body to Hank for protection, money, and to be able to get away from these charges. He's actually prostituting himself. And this is just insane. Like, it's completely mind-blowing that he's admitting this shit. How low can you go, Johnny? You're already hated by the entire world.
What do you mean, how low can you go? He's at the bedrock. There is no lawyer. There is no lower. He's at bedrock. Unless he goes to like the Earth's mantle or some shit. But like, there is no lower. He's prostituting himself out to another guy for protection and money. And I'm gonna be honest here, somebody tells me Hank is about to start pimping his ass out because Hank's getting cut off from that little mommy money. I don't know who Hank is. I know Somaly from the case. Hank is basically the guy that's subsidizing Johnny Somaly's life right now because Johnny Somaly can't make money in Korea. Plus, every time he goes live, he gets banned on any and every platform, so he can't really make any kind of money at all. So Hank Yu, with his mommy's little money, is supporting Johnny Somaly, housing him, clothing him, feeding him. Pull my finger. I don't like the guy, but this voice lets me check his HDD, his hard drive. Oh.
Your family hates you, and now you are willingly prostituting yourself to Hank so you can have safety and possibly escape these charges. I mean, this is just ridiculous. He is completely selling out what was left of his dignity, and it's about to be even worse, believe it or not.
I'm weird.
There's nothing wrong with being weird.
Bro, I'm proud to be weird, man. Because you know what? Being normal is boring.
You were known on the internet before me. What's funny is Hank was known as Asian Nazi. The Southern Poverty Law Center made a whole article about you being an Asian Nazi.
Yeah. Wait, with the.
No, I don't want to do your
hoodie
slave
on.
video. No.
Hank doesn't take no. There ain't no no's in this household, chat. As you can see, Johnny's like, stop it. Hank, get off me. No, Hank, stop. And Hank just like, just let it happen. Let's do the slave shit. I like it whenever you're desperate. This is some fucked shit we're watching right now. Hey man, god damn. Stop it. Hand slap. No, Hank, don't do that. Bend over.
Oh, I'm not your slave.
I got a wild slave over here. Wild slave.
What's wrong with the audio? I don't know what's happening.
I'm the slave master. You know.
Fuck you, ass. I'm not nobody's slave, and I'll never be a slave.
This part is really messed up, honestly.
Johnny Smalley has no agency over himself at this point. He has no agency. Hank is his man. Hank is his man.
This guy is saying that he wants Johnny to be his slave. And even though Johnny is saying, no, you know, I'm not anybody's slave, I'm not going to do that, he's still friends.
Cute? Yeah, they are a cute couple. I'm not going to lie.
With
They
him.
are.
Their pride. Your parents would be ashamed to see you act.
Oh no, his parents have been ashamed of him. They're just like, it was sooner or later. Yeah, I guess it's sooner.
Like this, to see someone so hateful say these disgusting things about you, and still you're his buddy.
And you go home with him and you start canoodling with him and you two just start playing hanky panky. Ooh.
Pretending that nothing happened because you don't have any other options. It's really, really sad, honestly. Really sad that you are stooping this low. But, you know, what are we expecting here? It's Johnny Somali. He has no self-worth, no self-preservation instinct, and obviously no pride whatsoever. And Johnny is just taking and taking and taking it, metaphorically and physically.
Call me Masa.
No,
Masa Hank.
Get the fuck away from me, bro. People are like, if Hank's an Asian Nazi, why is he best friends with a black guy? People.
Hey, he got fetishes too, all right? Just because he don't like you don't mean he don't like you. He like you, all right. Y'all friends for now.
People can't take jokes. People take shit way too seriously. It's obviously a goddamn joke. Hey, look. Look, this is me and my
Give me
slave.
the hat. I want to wear the hat.
No, man. I'm the master.
No. See, that's f***ed up.
I'm the slave master. You are the slave.
That's
oh my god, the race play in that bedroom must be crazy. Oh my god, what? You just let him talk to you like this? Oh my god, how did Hank and Johnny meet? I forgot. I forgot. It was somewhere in Korea. I think Johnny was getting kicked out of somewhere, probably like a 7-Eleven on him, and then I guess he was getting in a fight with someone. And then Hank, and basically they started saying, you know what, let's look it up. Let's look it up. Let me see. Hank, you. It's been so long to where I forgot. 33 minutes. Okay, Legal Mind said you're doing too much. 33 minutes. Who is Hank you, Johnny Simone?
Why isn't Johnny Somali currently arrested in South Korea? Well, South Korea apparently operates very differently, especially when it comes to foreigners. Apparently, they don't want to spend the taxpayers. He is now a burden to Hank and Hank's family because Hank thinks it's a good idea to continue to pay for him, even though it's destroying his life as well, because he's being supported by his family, and his family is threatening to cut that off because he keeps on funneling that money back to Johnny. Why would you ever destroy your own life and ruin your standing with your own family?
Okay, Tozy didn't tell us at all. How did they meet? It might be a mystery. The full story and breakdown. I just want to know. Meet. Oh, chat, it's literally about to storm here, so we're gonna finish up this video before fucking power gets cut out by the storm because I live in fucking Bayou essentially. Can Johnny Smiley? No, that's not what I know. Nope. Oops. Hank. Where's Johnny Smiley now? Johnny Smiley is staying in an apartment with a man named Hugh Young, Hank, Yu, and Seoul. He's the only person willing to associate with him in South Korea. Somalia is completely dependent on him. Does no one know where he came from? Hold up, chat. I don't think any of us know where he came from. The more and more I think about this, I think he just popped up out of nowhere one day. And from all major platforms, Yu has put multiple messages soliciting domination for donations for Somali. You can't put domination past him. That boy might get dominant with him in a minute. Yeah, I don't. Oh wait, in 2020, he was deported from the United States. He registered his gun citizen while in the United States. He was also involuntary and committed by the court to a psych ward. So you're telling me this man is insane? God damn. Would suggest he has major behavioral issues. He is unemployed in South Korea right now. Living off his family, Yu has also admitted his family is not very pleased with his association with Somali. If you... Wait, what? Is Somali short? I just saw that. How short is Johnny Somali? Yeah, I don't think we know. I don't think we know. Alright, I don't think we know at all, Chad. I think he just popped up one day. Just spawned in.
Well, you want to take a photo of me? What are you doing? I'm the slave master. You are the slave.
Maybe Hank is super rich? No, his family is well off because they're supporting him right now. Like, his family is supporting Hank, and Hank is supporting him with the money he gets from his family.
No.
You want me to be angry?
No.
And when I get out of here, a lot of it I do owe to Hank. He's a real man.
Yeah. So, and not to mention that
Oh, I gotta re-download the Tango Down button. No, I don't have it right now. Sorry. I gotta re-download it. I deleted it.
What? Sacrifice my time and space here. You know?
Yeah, this is where I've been living, Alex, for fucking 4 months almost. This is where I've been staying, bro. Yeah, I sleep in there.
God damn, that's a dirty bitch. Yeah, there's no way they're fully gay. Neither one of them are fully gay. If they were, this place would be spotless.
Hank's actually Hank lets me sleep in the master bedroom. Cause
U-Y-O-O-O, I'm pretty sure.
Hank has like a weird sleeping schedule. Hank sleeps like I don't know if he's manic too. I'm kind of manic. I've been diagnosed with bipolar 2 when I was in America.
Man, no one gives a fuck.
And I actually was taking medication for having bipolar.
Man, we do not care.
And I don't know if Hank has some mania too, but Hank sleeps like 4 hours a fucking night. Do you believe in any aspect,
Sweet mama,
Hank, that you have any kind
I am diagnosed with like bipolar disorder, PTSD. But no, like psychiatry is bullshit.
I think we're gonna leave it at that for now, because this part is just them trying to make excuses, saying that they're mentally ill with bipolar and all that stuff, which they might
Us
have
versus
it,
the
but that doesn't excuse the crimes that Johnny Somali has committed. Now, there's still a lot more I want to cover in this documentary, especially and exclusively about Johnny Somali. That's the only parts that interest me. And in the next video, I'm going to share you something that is not available in the documentary. It's a screenshot that Alex Novell sent me on Sunday, I believe, last week.
Okay, yeah, we just saw that. I guess I'm going to turn this into a video. Top right-hand corner. I'm pretty sure I cut that one up already. But yeah, he's basically going to send him a screenshot, or showed a screenshot of Hank being like, take that out of the video. But these two are two peas in a pod. Let's just say, chat, they're meant for each other. Look at them. Look at the way they look at each other. Look at the way they look at each other. Oh yeah, they're going to grow old together. They're going to grow old together, chat. They're going to be little peas in a pod. All right. I want to play one game. All right. I'm going to play one game of something so I can at least see how my GPU, or I guess my Intel GPU works while streaming while I'm playing a game. Hopefully it goes well. I'm gonna play some of the finals because I haven't played that in a while. Oh, yeah, button. Maybe I should do that. Something wrong. I wonder if you can plead insanity in Korea. Let's see. Can you? Let me see. Can you plead insanity? I don't care about your fucking AI, Google. In Korea. Yes, South Korea legal system recognizes defense of insanity or mental disorder. So that might be his next play. He's just gonna start screaming in the damn courtroom, "I'm insane!" Ah! And then the court judge is gonna be like, "You know what? You're so insane, you should be in prison for the rest of your life." Oh man, that would be funny. Sure, the same person still hasn't wished his dad a happy. That is true. He never wished his dad a happy birthday after his dad called him out. His dad still has not gotten a happy birthday. That is true right there. Damn, that has to be a bad son. Let me go take a piss right quick, Chad. Let me go. Y'all converse amongst yourselves. Let me take a piss. What? What are you adding me for? What? Straight, give us the Krabby Patty reaction. Wait, the Krabby Patty reaction? What Krabby Patty reaction? What exactly? Silence. Deafening silence. Oh my god. Instead of iron cells. Instead of iron cells, it could be a paddle cell. Ooh. Oh, a padded cell. Ooh, true. Alright. So, what we're gonna do here, we're gonna play a game or two or three. Depends on how fun I am having with the finals. And then I gotta make the video for today. So I wanna see how this GPU runs while I'm playing games. And streaming. God, I should have got some tea. Alright. You know what? I'm not even gonna get into a game first. Let's get into the practice range first. Let's make sure the game is choppy. Because more gaming streams will be on the way if this is a great viable solution for me. I'm just saying, chat. More gaming streams will be on the way. Especially whenever I start doing daily streams. I can't wait. I can't wait to start daily streaming. DLSS? Well, I have a whole nother. I don't know if you were in there whenever we talked about it. I have a whole nother GPU. I have 2 GPUs. One for streaming. And one for gambling. How was it so far? Before we even get into a game, how was it so far, Chad? My end is always chopping. The OBS looks nice. OBS doesn't look bad. Looks good? Alright, let's get into a game. I saw the one looks good. Don't care anymore. Let's get in. Oh, man. Just saying, chat, game is free. Please support the finals. I love the finals. It is a pretty good game. Hey, if you like FPS games, support it because we need as much as we can get. I'm not trying to have this game be one of those games where people are like, how come no one ever played the final? No one ever saw this game before. Support the game. It is pretty good. I love it. I play it not every day, but pretty rarely. You never going back to Overwatch, Aria? Best decision I ever made. But going back to Overwatch, I've played a little bit of Overwatch here and there in the recent weeks. Has it been? Oh yeah, I played like 3 days ago, I think. I played some more of the Stadium. That was it. I just play Stadium on Overwatch, but that's it. But I really haven't played Overwatch that much because it is just a grind fest trying to play that game. Like, it is just straight up grinding. The finals? Yes, the finals like that. What's the name of this game? The finals. It's free to play. I 100% recommend it. It's fun. It is a good time. But yeah, Overwatch personally it has lost a lot of its luster. Unless they bring back DPS Doomfist, I'm gonna be having a damn ball up in that bitch. That's the only way they can bring me back. DPS Doom. Oh my god. Oh.
The Vogues are opening Vault 1.
Every contender now knows the score is serious.
This is what it's all about, partner.
Couldn't agree more, Scotty.
Ah! Give it! Yeah, y'all keep fighting over there. I'm gonna go get a couple dollars.
The first team wants in, and the arena is buzzing.
Definitely not the play the high notes we're looking for.
I'll check it out. It's good. Oh, trust me, it is good. It's made by the people that used to make Battlefield games. That's why it looks so crisp, so clean.
The high notes are back in the arena, folks.
Yep, go get him. Not me, go get him. Fuck. Ready or Not is pretty insane. Can you even play that game on stream? Wait, actually, no, I'm pretty sure you can now because I'm pretty sure didn't they take out like the nudity? The one good part about the game? Yeah, they took out like a lot of the nudity and other things that would be very TOS. We're talking about 360 Modern Warfare 2 gamer words. Hey, yo. Get him! Get him! Show. Throw the fire. I was like, God, touch it. Something. True Chaz play RTSs. I want to get into RTS games so bad. My brain, I don't know why. Like anytime I get into an RTS game, it just turns off. Just altogether. But yeah, my brain just turns off altogether as soon as I get into an RTS game. I don't know why. Like, Stormgate looks so fun. I don't know if you saw that one. It's a newer RTS that's coming out. Or it came out? That shit looks so fucking good. That shit looks so good. And it probably plays well too. I just can't get into it. But I am horribly addicted to MOBA games. Like, if I get into a MOBA game, it's over. Like, Deadlock is my shit. I fucking love Deadlock. I play a game at least once a day. At least once a day. FPS didn't know that? Oh, yeah. Which thought it was a third-person FPS? They look disgusting.
Catch their stride. They're down again.
StarCraft was dope. Oh, I bet it was. I was not a... Whenever that game was out, I was playing like Call of Duty. Alright. I did not give a fuck about RTSs. I just started getting to more games like back in 2020. Whenever I was bored, I was like, you know what? I'm out sick and tired of getting my ass kicked in Siege. Oh! Chad, how is this so far? Because I'm gonna be honest here, the gaming is smoother than I thought it would be. This is some smooth ass shit so far. So the fucking stream looks great too. Hey.
Another fall. Seems the hurdles just keep coming for the Boundless.
That's right. I guess they have limits after all.
This is fucked. This is fucked. Oh, Civ 4. Oh wait, boys. If you guys haven't played it, Civ 7. I'm on Epic Game Store. Not Civ 7, Civ 6. Not Civ 7. Damn it, give that shit a try. That shit is fucking great.
The High Notes just orchestrated a harmonious heist. Impressive steal.
They just up the ante.
Wait, Evil Islands? What is Evil Islands about? A literal arena shooter.
Impressive steal by the Boundless.
Oh, It's just uploaded a new Wait, really? While I'm playing? Just uploaded a new Johnny Somali uploaded in the suggestions. Alright, I guess we're gonna watch that after this then. Fuck. Wow. Naughty things with the PCs. That's a no.
Get out of hand if they cross paths with the Bones again.
Ooh. Oh, damn. Stutter step right there.
The competition.
Didn't get into Quake Champions. Yes, I didn't get into Quake Champions. Didn't they take that game down by like the servers or some shit? Right? They took it offline.
Let's get things rolling. Cash out underway. I'm reloading.
New Johnny video. What timing? I know. We were just about to get off too.
Hold on to your respawn credits.
Titanfall is really smooth gunplay. Can I be honest here? I played a little bit of Titanfall. Throughout my whole life, I only played a little bit. By a little bit, Titanfall 1. I have not played Titanfall 2, so I don't know what the greatness people are talking about there. Because I've yet to play, what is it, like a 3-hour campaign? It's not long.
We've hit the halfway mark and the action is ramping up.
I can hardly
I probably should get it, because they be putting that bitch on like, sell for like $2.
Out back. The Boundless can't seem to catch their stride.
Sacrifice myself for you.
Their attack is Boundless after that.
A late steal by the Vogues, living their never say die attitude.
Remember, that's illegal in many jurisdictions, but not here.
I'm gonna be honest here, I thought I was gonna face like one person, not like 8. I thought it was 3 forward for online gaming and Xbox Score PS2. Oh dang. Well, guess what? You missed out on the good days. Actually, I'm gonna be honest here, I'm just playing. The good days are here. They are now.
Their strategy and speed proved unbeatable.
There's so many great games that come out. You just gotta, you know, break out of your little niche, your little bubble. That's something that I discovered recently while gaming my damn self. Sometimes you just gotta break out of the bubble. Sometimes you trap yourself in a little bubble of games that you play, and you just gotta realize that there's other games out there. There's other better games out there that are really good. I stopped killing my games in 2006. This guy. When I was a kid, I'd only get games for Christmas. Same. But hey, man, it did make Christmas feel so much special. Let's watch that damn Johnny Somali video. That was a good game. Let's watch that Johnny Somali video. And then maybe might game some more because I'm already late with the video. I'm like so late with that damn video, Chad. Today's video is gonna be late again. For at least we have a reason why. We were having fun on stream. Let's open you up. Yeah.
All right, so
all right. Let's see. What is he up to now? What is he up to now? Johnny Somali threatens critics with hit list. What is his hit list? He's gonna run up to him and hit him his damn self? I don't believe this. Let's see. Stream to my Steam log. Oh yeah, I will never catch it to my Steam log either. I have so many games that I have to play. Like I have Fallout New Vegas just sitting there, all DLCs and everything. Haven't touched that bitch once. Not even once.
All right, so today we'll be taking another deep dive in the swamp that is nuisance streaming. First of all, we have Johnny Somali, who has written a hit list. Then we have a nuisance streamer getting robbed by some hoes. We have a new.
Damn, that boy was snoring. You heard that? That boy was out.
By lady boys.
Hey, why you my phone? You bring my phone.
This guy.
Shut up.
Okay, what? Saan tumawag ka na ng police?
And we have a nuisance streamer getting pressed by Nigerians in Japan. Without further ado, let's start with Johnny Somali. Alright, so since the documentary dropped, Johnny Somali has been relatively quiet online. He's just posting some dumb memes. But privately, he has been concocting shot in a private section of his Discord channel, so not everybody has access to it. And it says here from Demonic Somali, that's his new username for some reason, says all those guys are using Johnny Somali as their source. he should be the first one on the hit list. And then he
Shout out Johnny
elaborates
So
saying,
Smiley.
I have a friend with a Twitter bot that can mass report accounts. A couple ninjas will get virtually graped this week. So he's really pissed off at Johnny So Smiley. Now, Johnny So Smiley is an excellent source of Johnny Somali lore and clips. A lot of old clips that I've never seen before are on Johnny So Smiley's channel.
Yeah, I don't know where Johnny So Smiley be getting his clips and shit. That boy be sourcing the fuck out of them damn clips.
And this proves that Johnny is still tripping.
What was that Confederate flag? It was probably Hank Yo's Confederate flag because he wants to be a little... He wants to be white so bad. He wants to be a white Texan so bad. And it's so sad to see.
Out and trying to silence critics. This guy is a free speech absolutist, by the way. He claims he is and that he respects everybody's free speech. But if you with either false copyright strikes or in this case Twitter bots. And his Discord channel is still a complete cesspool. You can see here that they're linking to an article where 1,300 South Koreans were evacuated and 4 died. And they're saying that this is karma, that if they release Johnny back to America, the floods will subside. Now, apparently, Johnny So Smiley isn't the other one on this hit list because they're talking about me as well. They're saying that I live in a glass house and that I will do a face reveal. Hopefully I'll follow through with it. And trust me, I am doing a face reveal in the next couple months. And the reason why is because I want to start streaming, and I think
he wants
it'll
to be
more
like us. He wants to be like us, chat. Hey,
active than just looking.
I would like to say I inspired this. All right, I was about to say I've never talked to 15 Minutes of Shame, but like I talked to him one time. But I would like to say I inspired. By the way, the one time was like last year before either one of us started doing anything on YouTube. But like still, I would like to say I inspired this. All right, everyone wants to start streaming as soon as the fish streams. I'm just saying here, the fish always does best. He's always leading the pack.
At an avatar, but basically they're just trying to engage in more pathetic doxing because that's the only thing that they have left. They have no valid arguments left to defend Johnny, so they just try to make up slander and try to dox the critics, which is pathetic, but it is expected. Now, I do want to show you this clip. This is a prime example of their Johnny Somali effects. A lot of Nigerians are very pissed off with news and streamers in Japan after what Johnny Somali did over there, and they treat them appropriately. Take a look at this.
I heard Auto Patch out was good too. I've never played it.
I'll teach you some lesson.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, come on. I'll call the police on you now. If I'm in your phone, I'll beat you anyhow now.
It's a live stream.
I'll tell you, you make money from this, right? Let me call the police. If you don't delete me now.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. You think I'm joking? I'll smack you here now.
It's a live stream.
You do live stream for making money. You brought it inside here.
Yeah. This is my Red Bull.
It's white food. Why are you running?
Why are you running?
Hey,
calm down.
Move here, move here.
Hey,
go.
Calm down.
I hate white people, do you know? Go,
What?
go.
Wait.
Why will you video? Why will you video? Why did you do that?
I'm allowed to.
Why did you do that? How did you do
my
that?
job.
Run, Tazo.
Why will you do that without come out today?
So this is not the first time that I see Nigerians completely demolish news and streamers. It looks like it's a little bit of a hobby that they have over there in Japan, and that is hilarious. It's about time someone put these scumbags in their place. This is how they should be treated every single time.
Police Tazo, police Tazo.
Am I your friend? Why would you come to me? Why you do that?
Calm down. Calm down.
Why?
What do you mean?
Why you take your phone
Criminal
and start
scared.
recording people on the street?
It's allowed, all right?
It's allowed because
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
in Japan. Huh? This is how you make money. This is what you're using making money.
It's
right?
It's legal, okay?
It's not legal, man. You're making money out of me.
It's legal. Just
What's wrong with you?
stop being in the camera vicinity, okay?
Bro.
Can you just calm down?
Please.
Like there's no
Walk away from him.
Why did you do that? Why did you take sitting down? Why did you take our video? Why?
live stream is...
Live stream?
Yeah.
Run.
Law for life. Don't push other people. I mean, like I'm pretty sure we all can agree. Like, just as long as you're somewhat respectable and somewhat apologetic for what you've done, and you didn't do anything that terrible. There's just some unforgivable things. Most people just don't care, right? Most of you leave you alone after a while. They'll just walk away. But then there's some people that's just like, oh wait, you were walking away. Wait, come back. You were content.
without your consent, man. You don't
What's
do
wrong
that,
with
bro.
you?
Even in Japanese,
What's the problem?
Being a violent thug. It's not allowed to
last
now.
video was one that did that one over there.
without giving the go ahead, man.
Okay.
You know, it's really bad, man. It's really bad. It's really bad. You are very wrong.
Taser walk.
So you can see that he was extremely shook. His heart rate have to go ham on the elliptical for at least a couple minutes. So this guy was terrified. I'm sure he's not going back in that neighborhood again. Now let's move on to the next situation. This is hilarious. There's a nuisance streamer called Duran, and he used to hang out with Ice Poseidon. And he's either in Vietnam or Thailand, don't quote me on this. And he hired these lady boys, and he doesn't want to pay them. So they decide to snatch his phone. Take a look at this.
Damn.
Baby King is paying me.
It's not about the keep money. You pay us by your card. You withdraw now together. 7-Eleven machine.
You can see my money is
Let's
now.
go now, babe.
I pay
Because
you.
you didn't mute.
No,
You're
I'm
just using us.
no.
Don't be like that.
No, you can ask my bill.
Why they comment?
I pay you
But pay now. Where's the pay?
1 hour after.
Why 1 hour? We're not relying about this.
No lying. It's true.
No, he's
We're
lying.
not waiting about this. We go now. You get money in 7-Eleven.
I'm waiting for my money
You're just using us for your life.
because I pay with
That's
you.
not good.
I pay with you. I pay you.
We already give you service.
Okay.
Where's the money? And now you're doing your business. Why?
I pay with you.
So you guys heard that. They already performed the services and now he doesn't want to pay. So they brought him to the ATM at a 7-Eleven. And then even when he was there, he refused to pay them. He was acting dumb, saying his card wasn't working.
Wait, did you guys hear that? That lightning? Oh, you can't. I have too many filters on. Fuck. Oh my god, that was loud as shit. Holy fuck. Oh my god.
Maybe this cash advice, like this. Maybe cash advice, like this.
Baby, what happened?
Oh. Maybe cash advice.
I don't know.
Like this? Okay. Maybe I give you 5,000. No, my first say. No, maybe you can say, you can see.
You use us in the video. Or delete the live. Delete the live.
Okay, I delete the live.
Delete
Wait,
all.
do you guys hear it?
Yeah, okay.
Loading early.
No, baby, 6,000. We wait for so
5,000.
long.
We wait for so long.
1,000.
No, it's
We can
scam. You can
No.
scam.
What is scam?
No,
You're the
you
one who is
scam.
scam us.
So I find it hilarious that he's calling them scammers when he literally hired the lady boys. You already know they're not going to spend
Exactly.
their time with you for free. This is what they do for a living. Then they took care of your pecker and you don't want to pay them. So that's on you, buddy. If you want to hire someone for a service, you have to pay. And now he's about to pay whether he likes it or not.
Why?
Take that damn phone.
Okay, you hurt me?
No.
Okay, let's go to the police.
Police. I can call police. Hey, why you my phone? You bring my phone.
There's another
No.
one. You want trouble
No.
here? You want trouble here?
Damn, they slapped the damn glass. They slapped the glasses off that boy.
You want trouble here?
He said, bitch. Damn, we caught the frame. Look. They they slapped the shit out of that boy. He turned into dough.
Oh, shit.
This is just sad. God. Imagine getting this
guy.
one.
Okay, you want me? Saan? Tumawag ka na ng police. Tumawag ka ng police.
Oh, I think he cut the audio. Oh, his stream is effing. That's what's happening. Justin Wong really fell off.
Disgusting.
So they stole his phone and they destroyed his glasses. That's
Damn.
pretty damn funny if you ask me. Now let's move on to the next one. We have this guy called Chris Travels, and this guy only thinks with his little head. Last time he got robbed and drugged in Colombia, and now he hasn't learned his lesson. He is in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, and he brings 2 hoes to his hotel room. And as usual, he passes out and they rob him. And the chat was really trying to wake him up, but it didn't work.
A few moments later.
Oh damn, she was really waiting. She was like, huh? Eh? What's going on here? she was really working.
His wrist is going to be when he wakes up. No robarme, por favor.
Please, durmiendo, ronca mucho.
Hay que comprar más tusi.
Mantén la luz encendida.
Hey Siri.
Con esa boca podía atrapar
That boy is knocked out.
Can you check your shit?
She didn't take the laptop. That's all. Look, nice robbers, They took my wallet. That's it. Thank you for that TTS, by the way. Sure.
So this is the second time in a couple months that
Bro,
he gets
how the hell
robbed
you gonna get robbed
exactly
like this?
I'm sure he won't learn his lesson this time either. Now, thank you so much for watching.
Oh my god, that boy! Oh my god, that's down horrendous levels of embarrassment. God, how the hell you gonna get robbed like that? Not even a damn fight. Couldn't even fight back. Bro was so tired. He was so sleepy. He had a little sand in his eyes. Little sand man was in his eyes. That boy was knocked the fuck out. Oh my god. Oh. I don't know if my power is about to go out, because usually whenever thunderstorms like this, I don't know if you guys can hear it, my power goes out. You know, I feel like we did a great stream today, boys. More gaming streams coming, by the way. This has already shown me that, hey, you boys love yourself some gaming streams. All right. No, you play. I know you do. But right now, I need to get a video out. I would have played more, but I sadly didn't make a video for today, so I got to make a video real quick. So, you know, let me go ahead, get on the microphone. Let me go ahead, chat my shit chat. We got more content. Another video straight? Is getting breaking news today. Wait, what? Another video? Hold up. What? Let me say this shit. What else? What else? Unless you were talking about that one. That Johnny Somali one, but that was it. The new lawsuit of H3H3 from the lawyers just dropped? Wait, what? Wait, what? Let me see this shit. Hold up. Does anyone have a link? Chat, do you guys have a link? Back to the grind. This is getting juicy. Wait, where's the link to it? Unless is it on H3's podcast? Did he just show up or some shit? I'm off to Tectone Boys. See you later, my guy. Wait, hold up. I don't understand. Wait, where is it? I'm gonna production Reddit. Assuming they would put it in there. Here, new Ethan Klein lawsuit just dropped and it's bad. Tectone dropped this now. Wait. You know, let me see. Let's see. Is he just talking about? Oh yeah, here it is. Oh, legal mindset. It's a legal mindset video. All right. Let's see. It's legal mindset video. Let's see, boys. Let's see. Before I get off. first streamer call. Yo, what's up, doctor?
Ethan Klein is set to expose the Reddit and Discord moderators that were stacked against him as he gears up in his lawsuits against Casey Tron, Frogan.
We talked about this in the other video that basically H3H3 and his lawyers basically went to Denham's, and her lawyers just like, hey, we want to find out who these moderators are. You guys got any opposition to that? And they were like, nah, fuck them. So basically, the court is probably going to subpoena Discord and Reddit and try to find out, you know, who the moderators are. I talked about it in my last video.
And Denham's.
Boom,
and this
sound
is
effect.
Absolutely one of the moments that is legally inevitable. And it's one of the moments that I think people didn't fully understand, but they're coming to grips now with how absolutely cooked they are going to be in court when they're seeing the consequences of their actions. Of course, I'm Andrew Esquire, American attorney, and this is a legal mindset we teach you to be your own judge. Now, as I've stated, the legal basis for the Ethan Klein lawsuits, at least at a fundamental level, at a filing level, i.e., are these claims that are going to survive in court, survive a motion to dismiss? It looks pretty good for them. It looks very good for them in terms of their survivability in court. And we've gone over this on previous lives and previous Fast Facts. And of course, this is a Fast Facts video. So if you do like this format, please let me know in the comments below. But what we're getting to now is subpoenas. And we finally have just released the subpoenas that are going from the court, from Ethan Klein to all of these members to get these members' information at Reddit and Discord. And they're subpoenaing Reddit and Discord themselves. So they're not asking these moderators themselves personally.
Yeah, they said we going to the source. Boy, don't even delete the account because we already got it on lock. All right, don't even try to get rid of the account. We got that shit on lock. We already know Reddit's about to go ahead and send us that information. Hell, I'm gonna be honest here. I'm pretty sure all H3H3 had to do was just pay for it. Reddit will sell anything. Oh, wait, there we go. This circus is going nuclear. Ethan is taking all the W's. Ethan has gone scorched earth. That boy said, I ain't even going to ask you for your name. I'm going to just go ahead and demand it.
Hey, can you dox yourself? Can you give us your personal information, please, pretty please? Oh, no. They're going to the companies and they're saying, hey, Reddit and Discord, as a company, you must comply with this and you must give us this information. A subpoena is a legal request to provide information. And historically, companies, particularly companies like Reddit and Discord, as much as they may say they have certain values and they may lean one way politically or another, at the end of the day, they're going to comply with the court.
They are not giving up that booty. Reddit and Discord are like, you are not worth $1 million lawsuit. Hell, not even a $2 lawsuit. We gonna just give up that information right quick.
They don't want to deal with legal issues. They don't want to tie themselves up Reddit. So when they get these requests, they are going to turn over this information. And I think a lot of people, particularly on the internet, feel very shielded by the anonymity of a screen name, of a pseudonym. And they think that's going to protect my information forever. Well, that's not the case. And we're seeing that here in the Ethan Klein lawsuit. So here we have, and I'll go through these.
Exactly. They are not trying to be in that lawsuit at all.
Subpoena documents. So you see here, subpoenaing documents and information, all documents and communications containing the personal identifying information. So anything they've got in their name, address, etc., email, alt phone number if they've got it, whatever they have. User. So
that's on tap.
Use it. Exempic dealer. There you go. They're going to get their information revealed. H3 Snark Mod Team. H3 Snark Mod Team 2. Roman P. Right Salamander, Cav 2, H3 Snark Mod Team 3, Wrong Salamander, Right Salamander, Pure Press, and we've got a last page here, Kitchen Mukbang Star, Sarah Horn Jewett Sarah Horn, Jewett Horn Sarah, and all others that were moderators of the H3 Snark Reddit and the H3 Snark Discord. So you're going to get all that information turned over to Ethan Klein. The villain arc Ethan Klein, as people are saying, is going to have all of that information. And we kind of know
you're taking a shower right now.
Where this leads. Oh, and by the way, there's a little bit more here. This is going as to Discord. You can see here the Discord handle Yogi Barracks, Ali Turn, and Roswell NM. So you've got other information from Pooh and no reception. So this from Discord and from
Don't worry, Hassan will save them. Chicken. I hope you don't mean. I hope you're not trying to be literal here, chicken. Hassan don't give a fuck about them. All right, Hassan gives the same amount of fucks about them as Reddit. All right, let's just go ahead. All right, let's just go ahead and say it. It's over for them. All right, there's nothing left. All right, there's nothing left for them. Hassan ain't putting up no dollars for their little bail, or I guess their lawyer fund or whatever. All right, Hassan does not want to be a part of this at all because he knows as soon as Ethan can even mention Hassan in the damn lawsuit, he will. If Hassan has to get into a damn courtroom and take a day off of stream, I don't think that boy will ever stream with another person again. He's solo streaming for the rest of his career. He's like, I will never stream with another person. I don't even care who they are. I'll never stream with them again.
Reddit, you're going to have this information turned over, and a lot of
Superman
people
after
feel
all. This
very,
guy. This
very
guy.
free on Discord and.
Wait, did my power just go out, chat? Wait, hold up. Did the stream just F? Did it stream F? So I don't know if my power went out or not, or if the internet went out. All right, let me reload this shit. Let me see. Let me just make sure my shit good.